Welcome, everyone, to the Star Wars ranking. We got me, we got Jackson. I don't even know at this point. I forgot already.
Jackson.
We got Austin, we got Petty, the normal squad. I'm wearing a beautiful Chewbacca onesie for the occasion.
It's beautiful.
And a lightsaber to threaten incorrect opinions.
Mine's downstairs.
Smack people.
Christian,
And we have
can I order you to stab yourself?
Special guest, he self-proclaimed biggest Star Wars fan ever, Eli Reese.
Oh.
So, if you haven't seen our Pixar video, this is how we're gonna do it. Each person is given one veto, and okay, I'm too tired to explain it. I'll put it in the description and worry about it later.
What?
Okay.
This man is
I thought we
lazy.
got 2 vetoes.
All right,
No.
number 11.
No, Austin, you're
We
dumb.
got 2 vetoes in Pixar.
Wait,
Yes, that's because there are 20 movies.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm kidding. I'm confusing the people. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes, man.
All right.
All right, so I'm going to say my
Wait,
number...
Patty, you get number 11, and then we're gonna go Eli number 10, Austin number 9, Christian number 8, Jackson number 7.
Are you okay there, buddy?
Patty number 6, and then when there's 5 places left, this time we're gonna do the free for all for whatever's left. All right, now you can go, Patty. Number 11. What's your least favorite Star Wars movie?
So, this movie, I
Veto.
Can we kick Austin already? Before he even says anything else, just kick him.
No, continue.
So this movie is atrociously bad.
Just say it.
I'll explain why later. The Phantom Menace. This movie is absolutely horrendous. Now, is anyone going to veto? Austin, are you going to veto?
Okay, well, you see, I really want to veto, but to be honest, I put it at 11. So...
Do it. I dare you. Do it. I dare you. I dare you. Do it.
Okay, so I put it at 11. I like the movie, but like, there's a lot of Star Wars movies that are like good Star Wars movies. So like,
this is like your.
This isn't a good Star Wars movie.
But there is one movie worse than it. And I know what you guys are all saying. You guys are all saying.
Wow.
Phantom Menace is number 11.
So are you?
You're like, oh yeah, it's definitely.
No, you have to veto. You
can't
can't say it right now unless you veto.
There's so many movies better. Well, I mean, worse than Phantom Menace.
That is not true.
There is one
not
movie
true.
That is not true.
That is
There is
very
one
true.
movie worse than Phantom Menace.
There's also not. Well,
there is one movie
I was
worse.
going back and forth between mine, 10 and 11.
There was like 3. There's like 3.
That's not true, Eli. That's not true.
I really want to veto.
Then veto.
Do it. Then do it.
Do it.
But I'm not going to.
Do it now.
Do it. I dare you. I dare you right now to do it.
I'm not going to.
Okay, let's say a more.
Let me. Alright, so my reasoning.
More in-depth analysis.
The best part of this movie is the fight scene with Darth Maul and the pod race scene when no one but the announcer is talking, because the talking in this movie is utterly atrocious. The acting is non-existent. The writing of this movie is bad. This movie made me hate child actors. Young Anakin is absolutely trash.
Hey, man, if you trash talk young Anakin, I might have to come over to your house, man.
Young Anakin
is terrible. This
movie
is
a legend.
Bad.
Absolute legend.
The pod racing was.
Pod racing is amazing. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was only good with announcers. It has like
bad.
3 good lines, and it's all from the announcers.
True.
The biggest,
as a kid, I loved
mistake Star Wars ever made was killing Qui-Gon Jinn so early. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, that's not. I mean, kind of.
Qui-Gon Jinn is amazing.
But the issue with that is that he doesn't appear in any movies.
I know.
Whatsoever. He's never been mentioned in any of the original trilogy.
Well, I mean, could you just create
another thing with the
this was movie after.
You could you literally don't have to watch The Phantom Menace, and like you'll still understand the other two prequel movies.
True. Yeah.
It's not. You don't need to watch this movie. Now, my number 10, you also shouldn't watch.
Hey, you're not going for number 10.
I'm sorry.
Dude,
But number 11, I hate so much because it's just I
There's
can't
definitely
watch this.
A couple movies worse than this.
That
Oh
is
my
not
God.
true,
It's
Eli.
not
but
the worst movie. It's not the worst movie.
It is.
Oh my
Not the
The
God.
worst
only
worst
thing
movie.
but it's
number
also
10.
not a top movie, or it's not even like a close to
It's not
top
a
movie.
top
So
10
there's no
movie.
point of me to veto.
It's
I mean,
not.
it's not a
not
top
even,
10 movie.
It's like there's three. I said there's three more movies that
That's
are
not
worse.
true.
Hey, you say it's not a top 10 movie?
Think
Yeah.
about it. Wait a minute, the Gungan Army.
It's a top 10
Amazing.
movie.
Oh, yeah,
Not a
there's
top 10
11
Star Wars
movies.
movie.
Plot development was
I think
great.
I'm funny.
I mean,
Plot
the,
development.
the only issue
Yes.
I have,
It went.
The
It went by
politics.
there
smooth.
was no plot development.
Went by
There was no plot. It's non-existent. None of this is
What, Patty? Do you have a
existent.
problem with Jackson? What was it you told me? Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan hopping into the separatist tank to go warn Naboo of the army when they're in it.
Yeah.
Guys,
Great
the
one.
army is coming, but where are you? In the separatist tank.
Another thing, I like the Darth Maul scene until once Qui-Gon dies. I didn't realize they cut away to the
Force field.
Gungan War. I didn't realize they cut away like that. I thought we were gonna get like emotional moment, but there was like, nah, you're Jar Jar Binks.
They immediately go to the
throwing
Gungan War.
orbs down.
They immediately go to stupid Jar Jar
Jar
Binks.
Jar Binks
Young
is
Anakin
is
going
horrible.
and blowing up the ship was probably the best part of the movie.
That was absolutely
Hands
horrendous.
down.
That was the worst part of the movie.
No, what?
Best
That
part
was
of the movie
horrible.
is
That
pod
That is
racing.
the biggest cap
Best
I've
part
ever.
of the movie is
The
the pod
biggest cap.
racing.
No, that's
don't
also
even-
no. The
That
only
is the
reason why
biggest
that
cap.
part was good was because no
And
one
then
was
the Maul,
talking.
the Maul
But then the
one was probably a
moment they
hard second.
shift to like Obi-Wan talk or Qui-Gon Jinn talking, I immediately cringe because it's so bad.
The worst one is probably the Gungan stuff, especially Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, Jar Jar Binks was absolutely horrendous.
Okay,
Like,
we should go
I
on to number
remember
10.
liking
I
him
think we
as a
have
kid,
enough.
but I hated. Okay, my number 11 is The Phantom Menace, the worst Star Wars movie.
That's big cap.
That's true, but
Big
okay.
cap.
Why don't you veto? Then why
Okay.
don't you veto? Then why didn't you veto?
Something wrong with Austin there, buddy?
Yeah, I think he's
I'm
frozen.
assuming I veto and you guys know
Austin
why.
is frozen.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh, he's back, he's
Austin
back.
just said my Zoom just for. Oh, he's back.
Thank God. Thank God.
Okay,
All right.
mine. Okay,
Eli's
my
number 10.
You guys are gonna hate this. Maybe not Jackson, but you guys are gonna hate this.
Whoa.
My number 10 is Rogue One.
No.
Veto.
Veto.
I'll let Austin veto.
No, Patty, you can veto it.
I'll let Austin veto. I'll let Austin.
No, Patty, you can veto it.
I'll let Austin.
Okay,
No,
Rogue
no,
One
no.
was-
I
No,
want to
wait,
be
stop.
fine.
Rogue One
Patty,
was
Patty,
probably-
Patty, Patty, you can put your movie at 10.
I'll veto.
No,
I'll
I'm vetoing.
veto.
I'm vetoing.
I already
I'm
vetoed.
vetoing.
My
I'm vetoing.
you can veto
I'm
my
vetoing.
veto. Austin, you can veto my veto.
No, I
Hey,
veto
hold on,
first.
hold
You
on.
said
I veto
Wait,
first.
wait.
I
You said
veto
I
first.
veto.
Wait,
I
wait.
veto
No, Austin,
Wait.
Austin, time out. Austin did say I veto first.
Then he
Hold
on a
passed it
second.
to me.
Hold on a
So-
second.
So I veto, and my number 11 movie is now going to be put at 10, in my opinion. A New Hope.
I am vetoing that veto. I am vetoing that veto.
No,
I
no.
am vetoing that veto. I am vetoing that
Yeah,
video.
do it.
How are you
Yeah.
gonna say that?
I am vetoing that veto.
can I
I'm putting Rise of Skywalker.
Okay. I had
This
let me
movie. How do you have
Rogue
New
One-
Hope above Rise of
Rogue
Skywalker?
One is worse than that. Rogue One is worse than it.
Kick you. Kick
Are
you.
you slowest movie ever?
Are you insane?
Slowest
No.
movie ever.
Shut up, Eli.
The
No.
climax was so stupid.
Are we
Oh,
not talking
it
about
is
Rise
the
of
greatest
Skywalker?
climax.
The
is
one
one of the
big
best
climax
Are you
it was
insane?
so slow.
Are you
You're
insane?
an
One
idiot.
big climax was so dumb. They killed off
Amazing.
everybody.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
okay. I've taken control of this video now. Okay, so
Okay,
Eli,
so
is
I
that all
veto,
you
and I don't
wanted
even
to
get to say
say?
anything.
Wait,
Well,
yeah,
I also
Austin
veto.
never even said his movie.
Austin,
didn't,
Wait, yeah, he
said
did.
New Hope.
He said a New Hope.
Austin, I'm going from Eli to you to Patty. Eli, is there anything else you want to say about why?
I didn't
Rogue
even get
One-
to say
No,
why.
no,
Yeah,
no,
why isn't
no,
Austin been
Oh
able
my
to
God,
say
Austin,
Blandest
shut up!
character
You're an
in
idiot.
I'm
Jenna
doing
Cole's
you
the
and then
blandest
Patty
character in
after
this
Eli.
movie. He had like no expression like the entire movie.
Jen Urso?
Where is it? Plus, it was really slow because it would just start off with like, okay, hiding whatever. It was so dumb.
Okay, is that all you want to say about
Oh.
Rogue One?
And it was so slow they were all the way up to the top that it was like, whoa, what the heck just happened? And then they just killed off everybody.
Well, that's kind of what you have to do when
Yeah.
you're not in the original trilogy.
I don't
But
know what
okay,
you were
Austin's
expecting.
turn. Austin said he said A New Hope.
I want to
Okay.
kill myself so bad.
Okay, explain
All
why
right,
A New Hope,
everyone actually be
the
quiet.
movie that created this franchise, is so low.
I mean, just because it created the franchise, it was already created. The books created the franchise. This
Why is
movie
this
didn't
happening?
create the franchise.
Austin
But we're
downplayed the
not
original
talking-
trilogy from the beginning. I don't
Hey,
know why
hey,
I'm
hey.
surprised.
Hey,
Let's
Eli.
we gotta listen to his opinion.
let Austin explain himself.
So first
You
of all,
never know. Maybe we'll think A New Hope is
No,
number
First
10.
of all, the entire movie-
It's much better than number 10. That's all I'm
Oh
going to
my
say.
God, can you let me talk? Holy hell. First of all, the entire movie, Luke Skywalker is hitting on his sister. Like what the hell? Like, it's so weird.
We didn't know it at the time.
That's because that wasn't canon at the time. Oh my
Well,
God.
it's a part of the series now,
Yeah, you can't defend it
That's
like
the
that.
best scene. Because when it goes on to number 6, it's like, whoa, big plot twist at number 6.
Yeah, it's a big plot twist.
That's what makes New Hope not number 10.
Okay,
New Hope
let's
is 11.
continue
Yeah,
listening.
it's not number 10, it's 11. Yeah,
Let's
you're right.
continue.
You're right.
Plus, it introduces Luke Skywalker.
Hey, no, Eli, stop talking. Let's hear whatever shenanigans Austin has to say.
Rogue One is really good. Really
I agree.
good movie.
I agree.
It's like the
Rogue
one
One
of the worst.
is a perfect lead, and even though, like, obviously the fourth movie.
So it's a lead into the worst movie of all time, according to you. But okay,
No, the
continue.
Rogue One is a really good movie that leads into the fourth movie. But the fourth movie, New Hope, is a really bad. Like, it had so
Amazing.
much potential.
Everything
Hey,
you just
Eli,
said
shut
was
up.
wrong.
But it
Eli,
ruins,
shut up.
It ruins what Rogue One does for it.
Rogue One was
Hey,
made
came out
in
after.
Rogue One
2016.
was trash.
Yeah,
It was horrendous.
Ah, this
just because
man.
it's made afterwards doesn't mean it isn't. It's a part of the same. We're looking at it. We're not looking at it. Oh, it was made in 1984, so I'm giving it a pass. Like, we're looking at it right now. What movies are the best right
Yeah,
now?
and
That's-
it's
Can we kick
Okay.
off? Can we kick off?
No, we gotta
Yes, can we?
continue hearing his. Gotta
No,
Play
he
for the
has no
wager.
more
His
case
opinion.
to believe. He has no more case. We aren't voting for Austin. I
Now-
can tell
now-
you that right now.
Do you
Uh,
want to
No,
say
at least
anything else?
Austin can't put his
Austin.
horrible takes.
Austin, do you
Also
want to
have
say
anything else to say?
No, he does not.
Does
I
that
have
mean
so much more to say, but you guys
Say
interrupt
it.
me every time.
Everything
so it's fine.
Austin just said from that
Just
time
veto
period
it.
was wrong.
Just veto it. Just veto it.
I already
Eli?
vetoed it.
Eli,
I already vetoed Austin's veto.
Yeah, you're the one that was yelling at me to not veto, and you vetoed it right away.
Yeah, because
He
your
voted-
veto was bad. I thought you were gonna be sensible and not put a great Star Wars movie.
Veto it then.
I did.
Already
I vetoed
did.
your veto.
I thought
Then
you were
what
gonna
movie?
continue your
I
explanation
said
on
Rise
A
of
New Hope.
Skywalker. I already said it.
I think Skywalker is a top 5 movie.
All right. Oh! Fine.
Hey.
If you're here if the people that are here this far into the video,
We're banning Austin.
I'm surprised.
We're banning him. We're banning him.
I would leave the
Get outta
video
here.
after
Get him
hearing
out
what
of
these
here. We're
people
banning
say
him. Get him out
too.
of here. We're banning him. Get him out of here. He's gone. He's long gone. He's no longer a part of this.
I don't think Benny's
No longer a part of this.
Is that a lightsaber?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is what I think of this take. This was the only good character in that movie. Everything else was legit garbage.
Kylo Ren carried the sequels on his back, yet they were still trash.
It is true, but it doesn't make it good.
Exactly.
All right,
Austin,
Patty, explain why Rise of
Everybody-
Skywalker is number 10.
It contradicts itself constantly. It just contradicts itself constantly. C-3PO was the best part of this movie. C-3PO was the best part of this movie. Rey, I hate Rey so much. She has no character development.
True.
She stays the same throughout all 3 movies. It is so bad.
The thing is, they had to change the horrible thing that 8 was, which I don't even know how.
It wasn't even that bad.
And then okay, so they got a new director for number 8, and they're like, okay, well, we're gonna change this. And then now the original director's like, well, you just changed everything. Now we have to spend this whole movie changing it back, which means number 9 is gonna be that big climax.
Yes, and changing it back was terrible. And the changing
So,
back was
now we have to
absolutely
vote.
terrible.
So the 3 options for number 10 are Rogue One, A New Hope, and Rise of Skywalker.
Please
So,
be sensible.
raise your hand if you
2
want
top
to
5
put...
movies.
No.
Or one
It's only you
bottom
and me
tier
voting,
movie.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Pick your choice.
Oh, it's only
Because
us
Jackson,
two?
it's only
yeah.
us 2.
Jackson Christian, please
Oh.
be sensible. Please be
Well,
sensible.
All right, I'm immediately going to Rise of Skywalker because
Thank you.
Rogue One and A New Hope are
Rogue One was
amazing,
terrible. It was
and I'm smart.
the
Yeah.
worst
Jackson,
thing I've
just
ever
choose
seen,
Rise of Skywalker so we can.
besides my number 11.
I don't want to go into my Rogue One tangent yet. That's all I'll say.
Rogue One is terrible.
But all I'm saying,
Patty, yes. Yes, when I said yes.
I'll probably also put The Rise of Skywalker because it's my least favorite sequel movie.
Yes.
Rise of Skywalker has plot holes within the plot holes. Palpatine comes out of nowhere in the
It's the
opening
best.
crawl.
It's the best new movie.
That is just not true.
I don't think so.
It's the best one.
That is
Like, if-
not true.
like,
Palpatine
if you think-
is sick. I don't understand.
Palpatine, that reveal
was
was
my number
absolutely terrible.
You had to watch
Palpatine
Fortnite
is
to know how
legit.
he came back.
That's true. That is
Okay.
true.
Number 9, Austin gets the...
Christian Jackson, please, or Eli, just please, someone please veto.
No, it's Force
Like-
Awakens, so you can veto it if you want.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm not mad.
You're
Yeah,
not
I'm
gonna.
not mad at
Okay,
that.
that's smart.
I'm not mad at that.
Oh yeah,
Force
New
Awakens.
How
Hope.
is number 8
New Hope,
better than number 7
New
though?
Hope.
How is
No,
number
he
8
already
better than
said no.
number
He already said Force Awakens. He
No,
already
no,
said
no.
Force Awakens.
How
I
is
think
number
he's
not-
actually doing
I'm not
Force
done.
on
Awakens.
this far?
I'm not done.
He said Force Awakens.
Force Awakens was my actual number 9, but since you guys are idiots and think New Hope is a good movie, we're gonna say
It
New
is.
Hope, and you guys have to veto it. Use your
Okay,
second
Christian,
veto.
please, Christian or Jackson, please veto because I don't want Eli putting Rogue One.
Well, I
So
already
who's
know
gonna
what...
veto?
I already know
No,
what...
Eli already vetoed.
I know-
He can't veto it.
I already
Oh,
know.
Attack of the Clones. You forgot about that movie and don't let it get to top 5. Just
Yes.
saying that right now.
If this movie gets put here, I am literally leaving.
I mean, Christian
Wait,
Jackson,
wait,
please
what did
veto.
Eli say?
Number
He didn't veto. Eli did not veto.
I did not
Oh.
veto. I'm
Well,
sure
I mean-
for a reason we can explain. Anyways, how did we get how is numbers how is number 4 better than number 8?
I don't know.
Explain.
Did Christian Jackson, can someone please,
Buddy, how
Eli?
How is number 8 better than
Okay,
number 4?
no. I'll explain to Austin why number 4 is good.
Wait
Please.
a second.
Well, I
So
didn't even
Austin,
get to explain why it's bad. So how would why?
Wait,
why
you
say it's
did-
good or not?
did Austin say Force Awakens or New Hope?
He said
New
Force
Hope.
Awakens and he changed it to
New
New
Hope.
Hope. So
I'm
someone please
I'm
veto.
gonna
explain to the people that I had 9 originally at Force Awakens, but since
I mean, sure.
let me explain.
Last
Wait,
Jedi's
wait,
not
wait.
even bad.
Let me get my glasses pulled up for this. Listen, Austin. This is why A New Hope is amazing. So, although I know, like, so the big thing that it did was establishing
Establish.
a universe. You gotta think. In 1977, nothing was done.
We're
like
not
New Hope did.
talking about it as if it's 1977.
We are though, because
It's
that's
a
when the movie was
It's a
made.
different video. That would be a different video.
It's for the cinematic.
We're ranking the Star
Oh
Wars
my
movies
God,
based
this
on
is
how
okay,
good they are.
Yeah. I
Not
see what he means. I
all-
see what he means.
The Star Wars
This
movies
movie-
created a franchise. Oh,
this
the
Yeah,
Star
but you
Wars
can't.
movies-
No.
You can't nitpick
Eli, be
the
quiet.
story.
All right.
You can't nitpick the story yet. That's all you're doing with the new movies.
Yes,
Austin,
because
let
the
me
new
explain, let me
movies
explain, let me
have
explain.
gone off
Austin.
of the original trilogy.
Somebody has to veto so Austin doesn't.
This movie establishes the galaxy of Star Wars and its characters beautifully. And there's all
Christian's
these
really bad
bounty.
explaining. Basically, you can say the last lightsaber scene was trash because it kind of was. But other than that, there's nothing else wrong with this movie.
Yeah.
This is a space adventure. It's the entire point of the movie. Just because someone ain't doing flips around the lava planet blowing up doesn't mean
It doesn't make it a bad movie.
bad movie.
Austin
Because
thinks
I
it
am done
does.
with Austin. I'm done with Austin.
You got an old hermit. You got a young boy who is annoying half the movie, but he's supposed to be annoying. And then
That's
they
not
go on
even
an adventure, and they find a smuggler, and there's the droids, and the whole movie is centered around the droids, which is the best part of the movie. And then they're going in, and then the smuggler's like, "Oh, what have I got myself into?" And then there's like a princess, but you don't know that they're siblings because George Lucas didn't think that far yet. And blah 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 blah. You got the Empire, and then Darth Vader, the greatest villain in cinema history. And yeah, there you go.
It's Jack Frost.
So wait,
Darth Vader is bad in the first movie. Like,
This is
it's
the reason
true.
why your favorite movie is your
What?
favorite.
He's good in the second movies. He's just bad in the first movie.
All right,
Right.
goodbye. You're out of here.
Wait, someone just veto this. Veto this, please.
Well,
Nice.
I know what. Wait, hold on. Wait, did Eli already veto? Right?
No one veto.
No, he didn't.
Veto him.
No one vetoed this.
Veto him.
All right,
Please.
who's gonna veto?
I already know what Christian's vetoing, but fine, I'll veto it.
Yes. Okay, but can I explain why number 4 is actually a cinematic masterpiece?
No, we already did. But
Yeah,
hold
we
on.
already did.
This sets
I'm
up,
looking.
This sets up everything. The reason why Luke is born because of Anakin. That's why the prequels were explained. You know.
It's an attack
The
on
little
the
trilogies, I mean, it's just great. And then you set up the sequels, which are bad, but it's because of Luke, training, and then Ben turns evil. That's why the new First Order was there, and then Rey was there because of Palpatine.
Yeah, but like,
It
it's
basically sets up everything.
Yeah,
And
it just because it sets up everything doesn't mean it's a good
Number nine.
movie.
but it
Of
is
course it
because
sets up
it set up
everything.
everything.
But that-
Because
But
It
that's,
is.
Austin,
that's
don't
what it
listen to
has
them.
on-
Listen to what I said. I was the only one. These people are just saying because it set up everything. I actually gave a reason for why it's a good movie.
Your reason was awful.
What?
No, it
How
wasn't.
is it
the
awful?
pacing. The pacing of this movie
Because
is
you
also
just said,
probably
there's only
one
one
of the
bad
best.
part. I literally said 4 bad parts of the movie. I didn't even mention that part yet.
4 bad parts of the movie. Those were the 4 best parts of the movie.
Okay,
didn't even
I'm
hear what I said.
vetoing. I'm probably gonna regret this because it's gonna veto something else. But I do
All right.
like a top 5 movie in the top 5. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh God, something
How did you
get
let
mad.
8-5 this far?
I'm gonna put the most solid Star Wars movie. There's nothing bad.
Wait.
No.
Episode
What?
2 still there, Jackson. I know what you're
Yeah.
about gonna say.
I'm putting the
Episode
most.
2 is still here. Please, Jackson.
Episode 8 is still here. Episode 8
No,
is still here.
episode 8 is great.
Episode 8 is. Episode 8.
Force
You
Awakens
put all
is
these movies
so
on here,
bad.
and you guys
I
still
mean-
let this happen.
I'm
It's
putting the
better
most.
than.
I'm putting the most solid movie here. I mean, you're probably gonna get mad
No,
at me.
please don't say.
Oh.
No.
It's a
no.
good movie, except for
What is it?
the
Just say-
the MILF droid. But
No.
I'm gonna put
no,
Solo here.
No.
Like
No.
there's-
I
it's a
wanted to-
solid movie. It's
Honestly,
solid.
I'd
I'll
rather
watch it
vote
again.
New Hope over
I'd
it.
watch it again,
to
but
be
it's like
honest.
it's a
New
solid
Hope
movie.
is worse than Solo.
Oh my god! Now you're really. Oh. Well, I'm putting
Patty is
Solo,
a genius.
New
Okay.
Hope is worse than Solo.
See, I want to veto Solo, but the problem is, Episode 2 is still going to be out there. Not ranked yet.
no,
swear
And
to God,
Eli will be
episode
the
8
only
is
one with
still
the
there.
veto.
No, that's
Episode 8
fine
is
because
still
I'm
there.
just gonna
Veto.
vote
I have a
against
veto.
number 2. No, you don't, Austin.
No, I don't.
Okay, so
Because I didn't even get to use my veto. Because I
You
didn't even
did.
get to explain
You
anything.
did. No one
And you
voted
did,
for a New
and
Hope.
no one wanted it because everyone knew that your reasoning was bad, no matter what.
true. Okay, but Solo's like it's good,
Amazing.
but like
It's
the
amazing.
the
Solo is-
highs of
Solo is top
other
5.
movies are
Solo's
higher.
top 5.
No.
Solo is top 5.
I agree.
I agree.
The issue is I.
Solo is
Oh,
a
why
really
does it
fun
have to be
movie.
between New Hope and Solo at number 9?
Solo
Well,
is great.
you can have a fun time with that. So
Wait.
Well, Christian,
Eli, are
you
you
can
gonna
veto
veto?
here.
Oh, wait, never mind. You wait. Yeah,
Well,
Eli.
Christian vetoes
Eli
here.
or Christian have to veto.
Eli's just gonna veto because I know Christian most likely will say Attack of the Clones next.
Number 8 is still there. How do you like number 8?
Last of Jedi is good. The Last
Oh
Jedi
my
is
God.
It was
good.
terrible.
Patty,
It
you're
was
a
the most.
genius.
It was the worst movie.
Okay.
It was the worst movie out of all of
Okay,
them.
Last Jedi is
I'm
good.
Last
Last
Jedi
Jedi
is
is
the worst
good.
out of all of them.
Last Jedi
I
is
am
good.
vetoing Jackson's veto.
You're gonna
I'm
actually
putting,
veto.
Yes.
the lowest movie I have currently, which is Star Wars Episode 2: Attack of the Clones.
That is veto.
Let me explain.
Yeah.
What? He's
I'm going with
vetoing
Christian.
now.
That is
Shut
veto.
I'm
up!
going with Christian.
Christian,
I'm going with
That is
Christian.
veto.
So
Wait,
dumb.
what?
Let me explain. Let me explain.
Wait, Eli vetoed?
I vetoed.
Yeah, Eli vetoes, which was my plan.
Sorry,
All right.
Eli. What? Wait, Eli. What are you vetoing? Well, let Eli say what his movie is.
Wait, no,
Eli, you
Attack
should
of
not
the
have vetoed.
Clones is a cinematic
this is
masterpiece.
so
All right, so what's your
stupid.
veto?
It is the
So
best
what's your
movie
movie?
on here.
Wait, so
It
what's
is
the movie?
best movie
What's
on
the
here.
movie? What's the
It is
movie?
even better. It is even better than Revenge of the Sith.
Eli,
Eli,
what's
It is the
your
best
veto
movie
movie?
on here.
Eli,
It is the number
what
one
is the
spot,
movie that you're
and you
putting?
dare put it at
Eli,
number
we
9.
don't care. Eli, we don't care. What is the movie you're putting?
I'm putting The Last Jedi.
All right.
Okay.
Well, now you've
Before-
given Patty the ability to choose.
Before,
so,
yeah. But I want to explain to Patty. I want to
Right.
explain, and to Eli, especially Eli, why.
I mean,
episode-
I already know what
not
I'm
good.
gonna choose, but
Here's why. All right. The plot of Episode 2.
Greatest plot of all time.
Count Dooku. Let me speak. Count Dooku. No. Wait. It goes back further than that.
I mean,
Darth
it's like-
Sidious wants Padme dead, right? We can all agree on that.
Oh, I can't wait for
Yeah.
this.
We can all agree on that.
Yes.
Darth
Yeah.
Sidious wants Padme dead.
Yep.
So he gets Count Dooku to kill Darth Sidious for him. But
Mhm.
Count Dooku isn't gonna do it. So he gets
I can do it.
Jango Fett to go kill Padme. Jango
Yes.
Fett's not gonna do it. So he hires the shapeshifter to go kill Padme. And even if you want to get specific, the shapeshifter's not gonna do it. Sends a robot, and the robot's not gonna do it, and it's gonna send worms to go kill Padme. Like
This movie-
what? Why don't what?
You are putting that into one thing.
How
One
Dooku
thing.
doesn't come in
That's the
until
plot of the movie.
How Dooku doesn't come in until right before the final act. Like
I cannot with you guys.
it would have been nice to know about Count
Episode
Dooku.
2. Episode
Like
2.
to see him or something. The plot is a man. Why is a man? Who
It's
gets
the
a man?
best
He's the
movie
man.
on here, and you dare put it at
He's
number
That is
9.
not
Get some
true, but
worms to go
Second
kill
movie.
Padme.
It's the second best movie in the franchise.
What?
Best, but okay.
All right. And here's the
Number
other
2
main
is the
problem
best.
with it.
Number 2 is the best.
Anakin and Padme's love story.
oh,
The greatest thing in this movie.
the worst part of the
The
movie.
greatest thing in this movie. Here's
Okay.
what, the dialogue wasn't great, but the whole thing.
The dialogue is so terrible.
It's
Okay,
as
The
bad
dialogue is bad.
as.
What?
It's
I
very
know-
The
important.
dialogue is worse than New
The
Hope.
dialogue is bad.
So
This is the reason why? This is the whole sole reason why Anakin becomes Darth
The
Vader.
dialogue in
And you
the
are
movie is the
overlooking
worst
that.
out of
Okay,
any-
no,
The whole
see,
reason why this whole thing
see,
starts.
I get that. That was the greatest scene in the movie when he goes and kills all the sand people. That was the greatest scene in the movie.
The
But that's
dialogue
one
in this
scene.
movie is better than
That
New
is
Hope,
one
and
scene.
you can't even.
No, it wasn't. It was okay.
Also,
It was
another problem with
mediocre.
Episode 2 is at the end of episode 2 they make Anakin like way more evil, and then they had to tone him back down for the beginning of episode 3 so they could do it again.
Yeah, that was kind of bad.
Which I mean, I guess you could
The
say
whole
is
plot.
episode 3.
Every single
We'll
single
get to
thing
that
that
later.
happens is a masterpiece. Every single thing. Each arc in this movie
Is art is
I feel bad for anyone
amazing.
that's still
It
watching
is
this video.
it is the best
Eli.
thing of all time.
Austin!
Obi-Wan
Nothing
knows,
in this movie is
No,
boring.
yeah,
Nothing
let
in
me
this
talk- let me
movie
talk-
is
let me talk.
boring. I could watch this thing 10 times in one day.
If I watched it 10 times, I'd fall asleep
Yeah,
through the
like,
first
Eli.
movie.
In my
Eli,
opinion, The Rise of
movie,
Skywalker isn't boring, but it's
cinematic
absolutely garbage. So,
masterpiece.
you know?
Eli. Let me explain something else. Obi-Wan knows that Jango Fett is the donor for the clones, and that Jango Fett is connected with Count Dooku, and he never ceases
And
to
he knows that
question
there's a
if the
Sith Lord.
clones are secretly bad, which completely causes Order 66.
Just call it Geonosis. Don't call it stupid Order
The whole
66.
movie was a cinematic masterpiece.
What?
What are you
Geonosis.
talking
What
about?
are you talking about,
Order
Austin?
66
Every
is-
single part. Every
Order
single arc in
66
this
is
Wait. Oh,
It's
Eli,
wait,
Eli, did you
Can
hear
we
what
just-
Austin
The
Wait,
said?
Battle of
do-
Geonosis happens
movie
because of
never
Order
seen it too amazing.
66.
What?
It
The
is
Battle
man
of
so
is a
Geonosis
complete
happens?
idiot.
Wait, Eli,
It
are you
is
listening to
top
Austin?
5 in the
No,
greatest
Eli,
Are you
I don't
listening
even
to your
know what
Eli,
defense?
Eli.
stop.
Eli, did you just listen to what Austin said? He said Order 66 is the reason for the Battle of Geonosis.
What?
I'm just trying to make this video more entertaining. I don't know.
No, Order 66 is in the third movie when Palpatine tells
We
the
did the Battle of Geonosis happen.
troopers to kill everybody.
Obi-Wan.
You just say
Obi-Wan
Order
was
66
Jango
is
Fett
the third
because
movie,
he-
Patty. Shut
He
up.
found
You know
Jango
what
Fett.
I'm
Okay,
saying.
Obi-Wan.
You're an idiot.
Eli, are you listening to
It's not in the
Austin?
third movie.
Austin,
Let
Order
me
6
explain the masterpiece of this movie.
No,
Wait,
Eli, stop.
Eli, listen to
stop.
Austin.
Listen to
Obi-Wan.
Austin.
Straight
No,
Jango
Eli,
Fett
Eli,
killed
Austin,
Eli.
the clone.
Listen to
Eli.
Austin.
Order 66
Eli. Austin just said Order 66 happened in episode 2 of Attack the Clones.
No, then what do you mean?
I
That's
don't know
what we're
what
saying.
he's talking about.
I think
You're
Austin has his
idiot.
movies messed up.
Whatever. Anyways,
I
Obi-Wan
literally
trains
tell him
Jango
Order
Fett.
66 and
Goes
he
to
goes,
Kamino
no, you're an
with the
idiot.
clone.
I agree.
Clone-
Here's a little hint.
the
I'm
clone
just trying to make the
lead
video
to Order
interesting.
66. That's
No, you're just an
No.
idiot.
clone. And then,
That was the most entertainment
and
in
then
this
this
entire
movie
video.
shows the
You're welcome,
genius
viewers.
that
You are
Palpatine
very
did.
welcome.
He set up this whole thing with Count Dooku. Okay, he did the clone from the start, and he masterminded this whole thing. Palpatine is the genius.
Mastermind. Obi-Wan
I
never
agree.
connected the dots that Jango Fett.
I agree that
and-
the Jango Fett Obi-Wan storyline, that's the best part of the movie. But the problem is that
It doesn't make sense.
there's nothing else in the movie that's amazing besides Yoda using a lightsaber. But no,
Yoda
I
using a
understand the importance of the movie, but
Okay.
I don't
This whole movie was
understand
amazing.
the
The whole
dialogue.
movie was amazing. Anakin goes with Padme. Okay, and then Padme gets together. That's the whole reason this whole thing happened.
I know,
Anakin
but it
goes,
was
and then Anakin goes.
But it
"Oh,
was-
my other
it was
side, now
played
I'm
out
not
garbage.
I'm
enjoyable to
living
watch.
It was played out badly.
turning into a Sith.
It was
Now,
executed poorly.
now
It was
they
executed poorly.
now they're gonna come from Obi-Wan say, hey, come to Geonosis, we need you, and then they get captured at Geonosis, and then Obi-Wan they follow Jango Fett. Okay, now we get trapped at Geonosis because guess what? Count Dooku's there. He's trapped Obi-Wan, and then literally the Battle of Geonosis, which was probably maybe the best one. I don't know. It is a cinematic masterpiece. All I'm gonna say, the Battle of Geonosis was very hype, and it introduced the clones. And then
All right, all right.
they find Dooku. Now, Anakin's arm gets cut off, and Obi-Wan just stopped. This just shows how, okay, Dooku is very, very powerful. And then Yoda managed to drive him away. Okay, Yoda's very, very powerful. It leads into everything
Okay.
Star Wars has to offer. You guys are dumb. This is the
Eli.
one movie.
I understand what you're saying. The final act is pretty great, but 99% of what you were saying was praising the final act. What about the first hour that happened before?
No, that was horrible.
Okay. First hour, that's pretty okay. Okay. This is like, okay, here's this whole thing. The car chase is probably the best part of the first half.
Whoa, I have something else to say. That reminds me. Thank you for saying that. Okay. So the droid comes by the window of Padme's bed.
Yeah.
The worms come out. Obi-Wan sees it, jumps out the window, grabs the robot, right?
Yep.
5 or 8 minutes later, I'd say, Obi-Wan and Anakin are in the flying car thing, and then Anakin jumps out of the car, and then Obi-Wan says, "Oh, I hate it when he does that."
That's like
Did he not jump out of a window like 5 minutes ago? Like, what is that? Does that make any sense?
At least he can ask test the droid. Anakin dropped down to the abyss.
Where did Obi-Wan go when he jumped out a window?
Because Padme is getting hunted, Obi-Wan and Anakin get deployed to Padme. Now, okay, Anakin is now with Padme. That's when this whole thing happens. This first part leads to the second half. And this first half is also pretty good.
Eli, just say what movie you want.
And then Obi-Wan finds the Jango Fett.
You already did.
And all these.
Yeah, and like, yeah.
Let us vote. Why are we so
All right. Eli, stop explaining why Clone Wars is a good movie. Or whatever,
Attack the Clones.
Whatever.
I
It's the same thing.
I love this.
I mean,
wait. Also, can we bring up why is Jar Jar Binks picked as representative or senator or whatever?
Because he's a Darth Lord of the Sith.
Yeah,
because
he's a Darth Lord. He's Darth Jar Jar.
Yeah.
No, he's a Jedi Master, like in Clone Wars.
No, he's a Sith
When he
Lord.
gets mistaken as so stupid. Guys,
Okay.
a fish is a Jedi.
Well, I
Because
guess
a random
Patty-
fish that we've never heard of is a Jedi.
I
All right,
guess
well, what is your
Patty
movie,
has the
Eli?
ultimate say.
No, Eli, what is the movie you're putting in number 9?
I'm putting, I believe it was The Last Jedi.
Why?
That's what. So, 4 people vetoed.
Messed up what 7 had to offer. 7 was like, oh my god, 7 is great. And then they just tarnished it. They messed it all up. And then now you're saying this is a decent movie. This is the worst movie in Star Wars. It's trash.
That's
everything.
not
The fact that we have
true. That is not true, but okay. It's
this movie, the
The
second movie
Last
is
Jedi is the
a
best
top
sequel
5
movie, but
If you don't say it's a top 5 movie, you're
Jedi is
actually
the
stupid.
worst.
what? Attack of the Clones?
Yes.
Not anywhere
It's
near
not.
the top 5.
So let me
This is
tell
why
you
this
what.
video
Alright,
is
so
ruined.
let me tell you what my number 9 is. Attack of
You're
the Clones.
looking at the first trilogy too
My
much as,
number 9.
oh, it's the first trilogy.
I watched all
Yes,
the
because it's
movies.
good. I watched
That's
all the
all you're
movies too, and it's good. The only movie from there is as bad as Empire Strikes Back. That is
I
not.
think Patty's take on
Empire
this
Strikes
I don't know
Back
about that
isn't
one.
that
Empire
good.
Strikes Back and New Hope are both bad. They're
That
both
is not true. I mean, I have Empire Strikes Back as like
8.
number 8.
I have it at 8.
Same, but
Number 9 is
But
Attack the
my
Clones.
number 9 is Attack of the Clones. So I'm voting for Attack of the Clones.
We have Phantom Menace, Rise of Skywalker, Attack the Clones. Number 7 belongs to Christian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please put
What?
up.
Wait,
Number
did you put
7.
Attack of the Clones at
Yes. It's a bad movie.
Didn't
It's
even
not a good
vote.
move. Because it was only Patty who could vote.
Yeah.
I could,
'Cause-
what are you
No,
talking
because you were gonna vote
you
for
were the
New Hope.
original. You had
I
a
would
New
be
Hope.
the only one.
You had a
you'd be
New
New
Hope.
Hope.
Jackson vetoed, said Solo. I vetoed, said Episode 2. Eli vetoed, said
Last Jedi.
Last
Last
Jedi.
Jedi.
So we had to pick
And-
between those
So this
four.
video is ruined because now everyone else above me gets to just put whatever movie they want. This is
Up
so
until
dumb.
number
This is
5.
actually
Up
so
until
stupid.
top 5.
This is so stupid.
Austin, you did your veto early, so
Yeah. You could have
Yeah, and
saved
all
it.
of you wanted to veto the same one.
Because it's wrong!
Because it was
It's
wrong.
because it's
You
wrong.
had 3 vetoes on the same movie. Like, that's so
Just because
stupid.
it's wrong.
Yes. Now
You
we're
said
all
three
Your
vetoes
ranking
screwed.
on
was
the
wrong,
same
then
movie.
Jackson's ranking was
Now we're
wrong, then
all
Chris's
Yeah,
screwed,
yeah.
okay? We're all
Austin, you're not the
screwed.
only one that's screwed right now.
Yeah, no one has a
The
veto.
whole video is screwed. That's
No
what's
one
happening.
has a veto.
Because now we have to listen to whatever.
I
Christian
mean,
Jackson
I
said.
watched the Pixar movie. That was screwed from the beginning, but, okay, number...
Because you clearly don't know how to rank movies.
Austin, you can't talk after putting New Hope as the worst Star Wars movie.
It is the worst Star Wars movie.
No,
in
it
the
isn't.
franchise. You guys are just like, oh, it's the first movie, so it has to be good.
No,
That's
it
all
is
you
good.
said.
No.
That's
you
why
said.
it's so
It's
good. It
just good.
establishes the Force. It establishes the Jedi.
This is why I
It
don't-
establishes
this is
bounty
why I don't-
hunters. It establishes
I don't
the
agree
Empire.
with
It establishes
Christian.
Darth Vader.
I don't agree with Christian.
It
It's a good
establishes
movie.
everything. And
Okay.
this is the worst movie, even the worst in the last
Okay.
Jedi.
Shut up. Christian, you get to pick your movie, and none of us have anything. We can't do anything about it.
All right. So, my number 8 right now is Star Wars Episode 8: The Last Jedi.
Oh, it's better than Force Awakens.
True.
Okay,
It's
can I
better than
just
Force Awakens.
go on my Last Jedi rant because I'm the biggest The Last Jedi fanboy I think on the
Same!
planet.
Last Jedi is
no.
is number 6. Number 6.
Okay,
I
Same,
was on
same.
that boat. I was on that boat.
I don't agree
thought
with you, even if you agree with
The
me.
Last Jedi was the best
I
in
don't
the
care.
sequel trilogy until the latest time I saw it, and then I don't know what happened. but
Force
I just
Awakens
felt
is
like it.
so bad.
And let me explain
though.
why.
give-
Let
let
me
me
explain
move.
why. Let me explain why.
Force Awakens is the worst new movie.
Okay,
That's
the
also
three
not true.
main characters of this
Rise
trilogy
of
are
Skywalker is the
Finn,
best one.
Poe, and Rey. We can all agree on that, right?
Huh? Yeah, Finn.
The
Hope.
three main Finn, Poe, and Rey. The main
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
True.
So each the 3 of them in this movie, which is already split up, which is already controversial because they had so much good chemistry together in Episode 7, which was weird.
Did they have good?
So
Ray never
Rey
met
goes-
Paul.
Yeah, and
Ray
no,
never met
yeah,
Poe.
Ray never
What do you
met
mean?
Poe.
Finn met Poe. What are you
Number
talking
Ray never met Poe.
Yeah,
No,
but Finn and Rey and
deserves to
Poe,
be last.
Finn
Number
and Ray
8
weren't
deserves
good
to be last.
because Ray
Okay.
sucks.
and the
Gotta
3 of
listen
them
to
were
Chris.
good
Number
together
8
in Episode
deserves to
9.
be best.
Ray is just
Patty,
bad.
why
in
do you hate Ray so much? She's
because
not
he
even
has no
bad.
character.
She okay. Let's let Christian talk, and I want to talk
Okay.
about The Last Jedi because it's my number 5. So I can't do it. I did not want to use my veto until I saw A New Hope at Solo. But continue.
New Hope deserves to be bottom. Very, very
No.
worst.
Oh my God.
If it makes
Oh
it
my
past 5, this video is already screwed.
I mean, I have.
It
I
was
got
screwed when you
bad
turned your camera on. But
Yeah.
okay, Christian, go.
What are you
Why
talking?
do you think
Alright.
do you think your opinion's wrong?
Okay. What? All right. So you had the 3 main
Hold on.
characters, Finn, Poe, and Rey, that split up.
Yes.
Are you seriously leaving when you're the one that's complaining about my opinion?
No, he's crafting something.
Okay. Finn, Poe, and Rey split up. Rey, she goes to Luke to train, and I actually like the Luke stuff.
Yeah, it's very good.
Everyone
I
likes the
think
Luke
it's good.
stuff.
You have a broken hero, and
No,
then
a lot of
Finn
people hate it,
identifying
Austin.
himself
No. Austin
in the end.
does not know the Star Wars fandom.
Yeah, this movie.
I don't
Everything
care
about
about
that
the Star
movie
Wars
is bad.
fandom. I only care what I
Everything
think.
about The Last
I don't
Jedi is
care
bad.
what anyone else
There's no defending it.
Okay, and
Who
then
is defending
Finn.
it?
Finn, my problem with
Sounds
Finn in this movie is just like in Episode 7, he wants to run away from the war,
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
but he already learned that he would
But
fight for
wasn't-
the resistance. That was
But
his whole
wasn't he?
arc,
Wasn't he
episode
trying
7.
to run away to find Ray?
and then he just did it again in Episode 8. And then
Wasn't he
here-
trying to find
instead of-
Ray though?
Yeah. But let me explain.
Yeah, that's a
Let me, Patty. So they further continue it. Him and Rose, go down to what is it called?
Canto Bite.
Canto
I
Bite.
just watched a movie.
Yeah. They go to Canto Bite, and then Finn is he thinks this place is great. He's unaware of how this affects the war. And Rose has to teach him, which is so I personally don't like that because Finn is a stormtrooper. He would know the war better than anyone else. And then let me further explain that. Poe's arc.
That's so
Poe's done this movie.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I agree with Christian on
yes,
this,
a one.
but I can't defend the
stormtrooper
first
would
part.
know the war better than
everything
Princess
about
Leia. Like what?
everything about Christian right now is saying it's true.
Oh, then anyone else, just throw
Y'all think
anyone
the
else
best.
out there. Oh, Princess Leia wouldn't know better. Oh, Luke Skywalker wouldn't know better. Oh, all these other people wouldn't know better. Like that's just wrong. A stormtrooper that was in one battle would not know better than anyone else.
He was
He
raised as a
would.
Definitely
stormtrooper.
been in more than one battle, Austin.
Yeah.
He was there one time. He just didn't shoot. He was
That
at the one battle. He
was
didn't
But
shoot.
in
he lived
one
as
scene. That
he
was-
Even
he lived.
I don't know if I missed
Why
the
did
line
we-
where he
It
says,
literally
"Oh,
said-
that
Why
was my
did we
first
include
battle."
Austin in this?
I don't know if I missed the
He's-
line with him saying, "Oh, that's my first battle I've been in," but
I don't remember
close
that.
enough being a
He
line of
was.
that. But he's
Even if it
still
was his
in
first
the
battle, he was
order.
raised. He was raised as a stormtrooper, taken
yeah.
in captivity, and raised as a stormtrooper. So he must
It
have
doesn't
been
mean he knows the
seeing things.
war. That means he knows life as a stormtrooper. That doesn't mean he knows about the Death Star and all
He's
that.
More
living
about
it.
the war than anybody
He's
else. He knows
in the
exactly-
war.
How would he not
He
know
doesn't
it
know
when
about
he's a
the
part
other
of it?
side. He only knows about
He's the
one
janitor. He
side.
knows everything. That's
Yeah.
literally what he's
Finn-
used.
Finn, of course, Finn would
Yeah,
know most.
he
because
knows
Finn
everything. He's the
actually knew
janitor.
about the new Death Star.
All right, let me
Yeah.
explain. Let me explain how they could have done this
But,
better.
whatever.
And then Poe
Well,
was.
don't explain how they could have done this better. Explain. Keep
Yeah,
going.
yeah,
Explain
yeah,
why
yeah,
it's
yeah, I
bad.
see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Because I'm gonna destroy part of your
Poe-
argument.
Literally didn't even
Poe-
know about the old Death Star. So how would he know
Poe
the most
is-
about the war?
Okay, Poe's
What?
arc in this movie is about how he's too what's the word?
Dangerous.
Dangerous. Yeah, he's too
Dangerous.
It's literally what it is.
Yeah.
What's the name when you think of something before? No, you do something before you think.
Awesome.
Dangerous.
Ha ha ha! So funny.
It's
Yeah.
dangerous.
Okay,
That's really just being like.
I can't think of the word, but basically he risks his whole squadron and all these bombers
That's
and all these
Poe.
lives lost, and he
Are we
doesn't
talking about
care
Poe now?
because
Yes.
he took down a dreadnought.
Okay.
If any, and then he gets mad at General Holdo. But what I don't understand is why didn't Holdo just tell him what they were doing and not sound so sketchy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
I agree.
he had to pull the holdo maneuver.
Okay,
Well, also
So-
he wasn't a captain. He was a commander.
why didn't they have
Yeah.
Poe? Why
Yeah, he
didn't they have
wasn't captain.
Poe? Why didn't they? Okay, get rid of Rose from the movie. I'm not a Rose hater. It's just sorry, Rose. Get rid of Rose from the movie.
It
Have
sounds like it's
Poe
awesome.
and Finn. Have Poe and Finn go to Canto Bite. Poe
No, that
not
wouldn't
know
happen
how the
That
because
wars.
destroys
that
everything.
wouldn't
No,
happen
just let me
because
explain.
Finn would go to
Please.
Rey.
Poe
Please,
wouldn't have-
let me have this. Let me have this.
Yeah,
Let me have
what are
this.
you? Are you dumb?
Please, have Poe. Have Poe.
I
Have,
said we're
Poe
not
and
going into
Finn-
fan fictions.
have Poe and Finn go to Canto Bite and have Finn know the way of the war and explain it to Poe.
Why would
But
Poe need to know the way of
Poe
the war?
would know the way of the war.
He just took down a whole dreadnought, man.
Yeah, but
This is
He
why
doesn't care
the
about
worst
lives.
movie
He
in the
doesn't care about-
franchise. Oh, not the worst movie from counting the Clone Wars movie, but still, it's the worst movie in the franchise.
Okay. I don't care. You can hate on Candlebite. You can hate on the pacing of the movie.
Kylo Ren
but
was so good.
The one thing that I
yeah,
actually
Rey,
want to
Kylo Ren,
defend.
and Luke. I can't fault that.
The,
That was
the
good.
thing
They were
I
amazing.
actually want to defend Luke Skywalker here because George Lucas's original idea was to have old hermit Luke Skywalker on his own because you see that
He's
that
like,
actually
No one
shows-
cares about original idea.
Yeah, what does that have to
Just
do
a
with
movie.
making
Yeah.
fun of the Last Jedi?
I'm not making fun
Like
of
you're
I'm
telling me to
defending it.
stop saying
I'm telling-
fanfics.
I'm telling you that's how George Lucas wanted
It
to
doesn't
portray.
matter, Jackson. We have a
I
choice
don't-
of. We have to have less Jedi there anyways. Like, there's no point of arguing it.
Well, no, I want to tell the people why he's actually good in this movie because he actually
Because he's like
being
I
down
don't like how
hero.
they just
I
take
said
Luke's character and make him a coward.
everyone except
Literally,
Eli
stood
is
up
in
to Darth
agreement
Vader
that
in the
Luke was
original
done good in
trilogies,
this
and
movie.
all of a sudden,
Yeah, Luke was
he's
great
a
in this
coward.
movie.
He had the bad. He's a bad dream or whatever. Oh, it's time to kill him. Oh, he's evil now. Let me go into hiding. He's such a coward. Well, in the original trilogy, he's not. He's going up and
No, he doesn't want to do
Eli,
any more
powerful
damage.
person.
He
Because
doesn't want to do
Luke
any more
is
damage.
done. Yeah, because
Luke is done. He doesn't want to do any more
It's a
damage.
30-year gap, Eli. You can change a lot in 30 years.
Yeah.
If
Well,
anything,
no,
he's
not
He
in
doesn't want any
Rey's-
more damage
no,
to be
no,
done.
no, not in Ray's character.
Yeah, like Luke's just
Ray
better
will
than
never
Ray this entire
change
series.
ever.
But how do
Ray
you
just
never-
doesn't change.
How do you just go
That's the
from
whole
Between-
point.
being the most
That is
powerful
the
man in
whole-
the universe
That's bad.
being scared and
Ray
hiding
has
away?
no character. She doesn't learn anything. She's all of a sudden
Yoda
just
hid
super
away.
powerful.
Yoda was scared and he hid away. So why can't Luke do it also?
Yeah, literally, Luke
What?
is supposed to be like Yoda in this movie.
Yoda failed the entire Jedi Order and he got to hide away. And now you're criticizing Luke for hiding away.
You're the one into hiding
What?
because he failed
Yeah,
him.
yeah. Think about that.
Yes, and Yoda
Yes, that's why
failed
Luke went into
Anakin.
hiding.
Yoda and
I mean-
Obi-Wan went into hiding because he
all right.
failed
We
Anakin.
should keep this.
Dude,
It
Kylo
shouldn't be
Ren
this
was
slow.
the
Let me
only
just say
good
that.
part about
All
the
right,
trilogy.
all right. Let's
About
Jackson,
the
number
sequel
7.
trilogy.
Unless you have anything else to say about Last Jedi.
Wait,
I
is this
like the Last
Patty
Jedi.
gets number 6 too? This is so.
Uh huh. Well, my number
This
6
is why
is
Patty wanted this order. This
No,
is why
my number 6 isn't even bad. I don't think.
Okay, I'm looking at my list, guys. I'm looking at my list.
If you say what I think you're gonna say.
Well,
Put Revenge of the Sith at number 6.
3 of my top 2 of no. Yeah,
Patty's probably
3 of
gonna
my
say.
top 5 movies are already gone.
Oh, that
I
His
mean,
opinion
there's
is
still
bad.
Empire Strikes Back.
Well,
Force
Patty's gonna
Awakens
say-
Empire
is
Strikes
still
Back
here.
is not top 5. What are you talking
It
about?
isn't. No, it isn't. It isn't.
Oh.
It isn't.
Oh God, we're
Oh,
not.
no.
Oh, I guess.
But
I guess the Force Awakens is going in the top 5, which is.
No,
Oh,
The
no.
way-
what?
No, please, just put Force
Well-
Awakens here, please.
I'm not putting Force Awakens.
Please.
What are you
Don't
putting
put
here,
Empire
then?
Strikes Back. No, he's
Yeah,
gonna
really
put
put the Force
Solo.
Awakens here.
If you
I'm not
say
gonna
Solo,
put-
Force
I am-
Awakens is also the lowest out of all the movies that are left for me.
Force Awakens
Empire
is number
Strikes Back
9.
is the lowest.
So
but-
I have a
for me.
question. How do you hate
How is it
on?
here?
How do you hate on, like? How do you hate on A New Hope? Like, how do you hate on New Hope? But you
But
hate
like
on.
that.
But you
but
don't
like
hate
Empire
on.
Strikes Back.
I New Hope is
No,
easily
not
top
that.
5, and he
But I
never
don't hate-
wanted it last.
But I don't finish your sentence. I don't hate on what?
Do you hate Force Awakens?
Jackson, finish what you were saying.
Yeah, Jackson just.
Jackson just died.
I
He
still
must
don't
be
understand
conflicting him and Eli's hot takes.
No, I don't understand why you criticize A New Hope so much, but then, like, yes, Solo is like a gunslinger, smuggler.
I
Like,
said
I
it's
don't think it's a
amazing.
bad.
No
didn't
one.
say-
I don't think it's a bad movie, but
I
I
didn't
just
say-
Worse
like.
than Force Awakens, or it's
But I
better than
just
Force
like.
Awakens.
It is better than Force Awakens. That's for damn
Yes,
Yeah,
Jackson, it's better than Force Awakens.
Jackson. Solo is just a really fun movie.
Yeah, Solo's just
Yeah.
an all around good movie.
Yeah, but
It's please
Solo is great.
please do what is right.
Solo is great. I gotta tell you, Solo is easily top 5.
Please do what is
Force
right.
Awakens
Jackson.
is, hey, can I copy your homework? Yeah, change it a little so they don't. So the teacher doesn't know.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Episode 4, episode 7.
They have a worst main. They have a worse
No,
main
no.
character.
Force Awakens is better than New Hope.
That is not true.
that
That
is
is
not
just
true.
not true.
It's true.
Can we please kick off soon?
Patty, you can have
The
fun with
build
your
up
pick.
to,
Cause
to,
I'm gonna
to the
I'm gonna
New
put
Hope in
Solo.
Force Awakens is
No,
10 times better.
I hate
I'm
my
voting
pick
Solo
now.
at number 7.
A New Hope.
So now-
A New Hope to Force Awakens like a teacher giving you an A to.
I don't think
like a
Solo.
B
There's
or a
nothing
C.
bad about Solo except for that droid.
Then
Okay?
Force
But I just
Awakens!
think
Then put Force Awakens!
Yeah.
Force Awakens is
Hey,
bad!
I like Finn. Finn and Poe, the bro, it's amazing.
Yes, that's good, but it's not top 5.
Force
Kylo
Awakens
Ren,
is better than
Kylo
Hope.
Ren,
Put
Kylo
the
Ren
Force
is
Awakens
amazing.
there. Literally everybody
Kylo
wants.
Ren is better in The Last
you have your
Jedi.
turn. You have your turn.
I know he is, but
Yeah, but
I
there's
like
still
him. And
Empire Strikes Back, and that movie is so bad.
True.
Empire Strikes Back is not a bad movie.
It is.
You're
though.
wrong. Patty, it's your turn. Just go.
Put Force
If it
Awakens
wasn't for the Empire Strikes Back, there wouldn't be a Solo movie. There
See,
you go.
the final
Done.
act is very good in Empire Strikes Back.
Oh yeah,
The
just because
final
there wasn't this
act-
movie
Do
that
you
was
guys-
literally
do-
already in the books that created
do-
this entire franchise.
Do you guys
that's such a stupid way to think of it.
do
Like,
you
of course
guys-
they're making
do you
that
guys-
movie. It's in the books.
Do you guys hate
Like,
when
what?
bad guys win? Like that's the real question. You guys must hate when the bad guys
The
win.
movie is.
You must hate it.
Movies,
You
like,
must. You
different
must
than
hate it when the
books?
bad guys win.
If
Literally,
it's a bad
okay,
movie,
here.
it's a
The
bad
bad guy
movie.
winning is pretty great. That's how the prequel trilogy.
That's
prequel-
why
I wasn't
Infinity
like
War is
that.
the best.
It
One
was
your
good. I
bottom
like
movie?
that. Huh?
That's why Infinity
Attack
War
of
is the best
Clones is a
MCU
good
movie.
Oh, wait,
It's
never mind.
because the
That's
bad guy-
definitely Endgame, but like.
Okay.
Almost.
Well, Patty,
That's
you
it.
have between Force Awakens and Empire. So, do you want to let a sequel trilogy in the top 5?
I
Yeah,
really don't.
No.
All right,
no.
all right, but wait. Let me think about Empire
Yeah,
Strikes
so
Back
think
and
about
Force Awakens.
Empire Strikes Back is top 3.
That's not.
I agree.
It
But-
definitely is.
I
It's
also
better than
agree.
A New Hope. It's better than A New Hope.
All right.
True.
Jedi.
True. Or no, it's not.
Oh.
Or yes, it is. I don't know.
Are
What
you
said.
guys saying number
Right.
5 is the worst sequel trilogy?
Wait,
What?
Eli, what did you say?
No one's saying anything.
Okay.
Eli.
I heard
What?
something better than New Hope. So I
No,
Patty
because-
has Patty. You have to think. You have to think about
All right.
like
So let me say my reasoning for each movie.
the mystery of
Wait,
Empire
Boba
Strikes
Fett.
Back.
Boba Fett or Captain
No,
Phasma.
stop.
You know, you gotta.
Shut up. Shut up. Let me say my
Boba
reasoning.
Fett
Fett
or
is better
Captain
than-
Phasma.
Jackson, shut up. I'm just gonna choose. I'm just gonna choose Force Awakens. I'm gonna choose Empire Strikes Back just to spite you, Jackson.
Good job.
I
And if
literally
you
said
don't
before we
shut up-
started recording to not do that.
Well, I mean, you guys basically did that. by
Jackson is angry.
literally purposely making me veto.
Okay. Well,
Trying to
so
make me veto.
so
Purposely
Empire
making
Strikes
me
Back.
order.
This movie is just kind of slow throughout half of it. It's just with Yoda and stuff. It doesn't get going until the final act with, and the stupid space. Not the space worm thingy is just a stupid concept. I don't like it. It's not good. I get them hiding out. I get that. I just don't like that.
Force Awakens is 10 times better than New Hope. So, if New Hope is in your top 5, replace it with Force Awakens because it deserves it.
No, I am not. I am definitely not.
Patty. The Yoda stuff establishes the Force, though.
No, I get that.
That's like how
I
we get all
Force
Yeah.
Awakens and no world deserves to be
Wait,
the top
wait,
5.
Patty, Patty,
Established
Patty,
it.
It's better than New
Patty,
Hope,
think about
so-
this. Patty, think about this. Empire Strikes Back actually develops the main character.
I know.
Empire
That's
Strikes
Jackson.
Back develops the main
Jackson,
character.
you're so...
Yeah,
you're
Patty,
so-
aren't you a Ray hater? I'm so
I
confused.
am. But I'm also a fifth movie. Just
Jackson,
Patty, you
I
have
am your
this-
father. Movies are so bad.
That's the
But I am your
final act.
father.
The final act is like
City,
the
They don't even
best
do
part
the I
about
am your
this.
father anymore in,
Cloud
Empire
City,
Strikes-
the best thing in the sequel
in the
trilogy.
Last Jedi. They don't even do it.
In The Last Jedi, what are you talking about?
There's no I am your father anymore. In the Last
Yes,
There's
there
Jedi.
I
is.
am your grandfather.
Not in the
from-
Disney Plus version.
There is no
So
I am
tragic.
your
It's
father
so
in
tragic.
the Empire. What are you talking about? Wait, what are you talking about? You're talking about The Last Jedi and you're talking about I'm your what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You
What are you
know,
talking
in the original, when Darth Vader has his mask taken off, he says to Luke, "I am your father." That is literally the
That
biggest-
was in episode 5! Did you watch the movies? Did you watch the movies?
I'm convinced Austin did not watch any movies.
I don't think he
Yeah.
watched any of them. He didn't watch
Obligation.
any of them. He didn't watch
No,
any
he
of them.
didn't.
He did not watch
He
You're
any
not
did
of
not
them.
watch any
what I'm
movies.
saying.
He did not watch any of the
No.
movies.
In episode
Oh
5.
yes, so Palpatine got thrown down the reactor shaft in episode 5. According to you.
No!
Oh,
No!
what you just
You're
said.
an idiot!
If that's the part I'm talking about.
No. Let me say.
No, that makes so sense.
Let me say. In episode 5, Luke Skywalker goes to the mining facility.
I know, you idiot.
Yes.
I am literally talking about a
You
different part
clearly
than what
don't.
you guys
Because
are
then
talking about.
Anakin
You're
comes,
trying to-
he fights Darth Vader, and Darth Vader says, "I am your father."
Yay! He gone.
So he's trying to
That-
say that. What is also the additions
completely
on like
did not
Disney
watch
Plus and
any
stuff
movie.
did nothing. They legitimately did
Except they
nothing to
made
the movies.
they made the Jabba's palace. Well, Patty, you have between The Force Awakens and The Empire Strikes Back. I'm gonna say
have
one.
to put Force Awakens.
Yeah.
I hate Rey
Let's
so
go!
much.
Yeah!
Rey is just bad. She doesn't develop. See, I love Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren is great. Finn is great.
but it
I
doesn't
really
mean
wish
it's not
Finn
good.
had the Force.
Doesn't mean
Why
it's
couldn't
good.
Finn have the Force? and
What if
not
that was his
stupid
secret to
Rey?
Rey?
Just
So I
because
hate
Kylo
Rey.
Ren doesn't make it better than The Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Okay.
I love Ren and stuff, but it's just Empire Strikes Back. That final act is so good. That
Okay, people, we've come down to the
Well,
top
is Austin
5
joining
movies.
back? Is Austin joining back? Also,
Mm.
what was he even talking about?
Okay, top
Wait,
5
what-
movies. The top 5 movies: Empire Strikes Back, A New Hope, Revenge of the Sith,
Return of the Jedi.
Return of the
Rogue One.
Jedi, and
And
Rogue
Rogue
One.
One. So
Okay, so
I have all
This
the
is where the
movies.
fun begins.
So I'm just gonna say one thing here. I have all the movies in my top 5 except for Empire Strikes Back. I had
I
Solo
have-
in my top 5.
Wait, so let's go back down. Let's go. Number 11 was.
The Phantom Menace,
Number 10 was.
Rise of Skywalker,
Number 9 was.
Attack of the
Attack of
Clones,
the Clones.
Number 8 was.
The Last Jedi.
Number 7 was.
Solo.
And then 6 was.
The Force Awakens.
Force Awakens.
Yep, okay.
We should have a
So-
timestamp just so that they can see the.
All right, so number 5 for me, my number 5 was New Hope, but that's of course better than Empire Strikes Back. So my number 5 is Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, you guys aren't gonna like this.
We gotta go
Number
round
5
table.
My
Round
number
table.
5 was A New Hope.
Mine was 2, but Empire Strikes Back is still here.
Well,
And
my
I had-
lowest.
Back, he's my.
Wait. Let's go around the round table. My lowest is Rogue One.
No.
Yeah, okay,
Man,
go
what's
on,
yours,
go
Christian?
on. Yeah.
No.
Christian, what's your logo? Christian,
Mine-
Mine's
going up.
Return of the Jedi.
What?
I know, it's a hot take. I know. But let me explain. Let me
I
explain.
guess we can have him explain
Let me explain.
in a calmly manner.
I put Return of the Jedi number 6.
Okay, let's
Boy!
have Christian explain.
Boy!
I have 2 main problems with this movie. So, one, the Ewoks.
The Ewoks were great. They were the best part of the movie.
Oh, okay. Well, that I don't agree with, but they
That's not
weren't
true.
bad.
That's
They weren't
not
bad.
true. They weren't bad, but they were good.
The Ewoks carried number 6. I don't know
Continue.
what you're talking about.
Okay, continue.
Okay. So, wait. The 2 main problems I have, the Ewoks, because I just did not like any of that stuff they did. And I felt like it was just propaganda for toys. And
I mean,
really
it
took
was,
me out of
but
the
you know.
film, and I was getting very annoyed by them. And my other problem with the movie is Luke's plan to get Han Solo at the beginning of the movie. Let me explain.
Wait a second. You're hung up on the. You're hung up at the very beginning of the movie. Did you watch the rest of the movie, Christian? Oh, is that when the Ewoks came in? Okay. Okay, Christian, okay. Well, why don't you like the plot line of Jabba's palace?
Yeah, that was great.
Well, I mean, I understand what. I mean, my problem with the particular how they just put Luke as a Jedi automatically. I would like to see some saying, here's Luke's training to become this Jedi, and then lead into that stuff.
Well,
They
you
just
kind of saw
automatically
that.
put him as a
Well,
Jedi.
you kind of saw that in the 5th, but the issue with the 5th movie is that we don't get
Well-
enough training.
Well,
Is that the training just isn't good.
wait. Okay,
They
never
didn't even
mind.
say how Luke built it. Like, it would be pretty cool if they did that.
That was the lead scene, but
Okay.
The
here's
reason
my problem
why-
with Luke's plan.
Okay, hold on.
Okay,
I also
wait.
have a question. How did Luke Skywalker's saber, who originally Anakin Skywalker's saber, end up with Rey? How did he end up with that one cavern?
because it fell down in the mines of Bespin and Maz. Or
I don't know.
whatever her name
We
is,
don't
picked it
talk
up.
about we don't talk about the sequel trilogy because
Guys,
it's
all the
bad.
sequel trilogy have been named. We don't have to talk about them anymore.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about it anymore. So, Christian, why don't you like Luke's amazing plan?
Okay, so let's break down the plan. C-3PO and R2-D2 go to Jabba's palace. They don't know why, but they have a message for Jabba.
Mhm.
That's Luke's message.
Mhm.
It's him negotiating. Jabba doesn't agree.
Negotiations.
You were right, Master Luke.
The
The negotiations were. Continue.
All right, so I'm losing my train of thought now.
Okay, I'll talk about Rogue One.
No.
No, we aren't putting Rogue One here. I don't
Okay,
care
so-
what you say.
Yeah, me.
It's unsuccessful. So it's established that Luke obviously can't go to Jabba's palace for some reason. Then Leia comes dressed up as a bounty hunter, comes with Chewbacca, and
Don't ask how Lando got there. Don't ask.
yeah, that
Couldn't be me, bud. We don't talk. Like I said,
That
we
ain't
don't
happened in
talk
the
about
movie.
the bad
they
parts.
give Wookiee as the prisoner. Leia threatens with the bomb. She gets
The
the bomb
thermodetonator.
there. And then Leia tries getting Han and then gets captured. And then Luke just ends up coming and
He gets captured.
then getting captured, just killing the monster, and then killing Jabba. And here's the problem. Why didn't Luke just go in the first place?
That wasn't his plan.
Because he wanted to do the negotiations. Okay, Luke isn't the smartest
That's what I'm
individual.
complaining
okay?
about.
Luke isn't
Luke is
smart.
not the
okay?
smart. Luke is not
is
smart.
He went against Darth Vader in the
Yeah.
first movie when he
Yeah.
wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Don't question his beliefs. That's again why I want to put the 5th movie
Oh, okay.
number 5, but
Okay,
we're talking
so
about
I
plans.
think it's good. I think it's good because R2-D2 becomes a service person, and he actually had the lightsaber inside of him that Luke put there.
yeah, it was all part of the plan.
It was
yeah.
all part of the plan.
All planned.
So he knew they
All
were getting
planned.
captured. He knew that he was going to be coincidentally close to R2-D2 for him to give him the lightsaber, and then
It was all trying to lead to one point.
was it? Let me guess.
Jedi's the Force. The Jedi's
Was
can
it the
see
Force?
future.
Yeah, was it the Force?
Like Han Solo said, the Force doesn't work like that. Yet in the next movie, it works like that.
That's not how the Force works. Okay, let's stop mentioning the sequel. Okay, we gotta get somewhere to number 5. So
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm done
I'm not putting
Rogue One is number 5.
No.
Yes, Rogue One number 5.
No. We are
Yes.
not putting Rogue One here. No.
Yes, we are putting Rogue
No,
One number
no, we
5.
aren't. No, we
Rogue
aren't.
One deserves to be number 10.
That is not true. Rogue
That is
One
very
deserves
true.
to be very high on this list.
well, I know where Christian is, Rogue One.
I also think I know where Christian has it on Rogue One.
Well,
I think me and him.
no,
think
the
alike.
thing.
Okay, so what is Eli?
Don't
What do we
choke
line
on your
just-
explanations, director.
All right. Well, we aren't putting Rogue One.
But Democracy.
Okay, I'm
Tell
going
me
with
why
what
Rogue
Democracy
Christian said.
falls with
And then
thunderous
it's 2v2.
applause.
So
Thunderous applause. Well, you and
I'll
Christian
go
have
with
to agree
Return
on
of
the
the
movie.
Jedi. Christian,
Return of the Jedi
do you want
versus
either New
Rogue.
Hope or Return of the Jedi?
This is why.
Or Empire
I got a
Strikes Back.
Return
bad
of the
feeling
Jedi.
about this.
That's fine. I'll
Austin
go with
shouldn't
Return of the Jedi.
This is why we might need a fifth person.
One of you guys just come over so that we can keep Rogue One. Because
No,
Rogue One is
number
moving on.
5. Rogue
That's
One.
not true. No, it isn't.
Yes.
No, it isn't.
Yes.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it
Yes, it
isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Tell me why then. Tell me why.
Because it's a great movie. You have
Tell
Dean
me.
Erso.
The thing.
Tell me what in the movie.
I don't like
the
how
whole
all
movie
the
is
characters.
bad.
They all meet up at the same place at the same time. This is why I don't like Suicide Squad. I don't like these type of like team up
Ensemble
ring
movies?
gang. Yeah, I don't like these.
That's literally the
ensemble movies.
whole Star Wars.
No, but
Rogue
like
One is number 5.
Well, I mean,
No.
not really.
no,
Patty.
because they have
Half
to.
of the Star Wars movies.
It was so slow and so boring.
No,
and
it
the
wasn't.
climax.
No, it wasn't. The
What?
climax
No,
was awesome.
no, it was not. It was entertaining the whole way through.
Yeah,
the
What do
Jedi
you
Temple
mean?
stuff.
That is the cap.
Yes,
I
that
literally.
is not Cap.
That was
It's
sweet.
amazing. It's a cinematic masterpiece.
That cap. With my cap. That is cap. That is cap.
That's not even a cap. That's a hat.
I mean,
Why
it
am
is
I
not
wrong
wrong.
right now?
I say we I guess we have to text Austin. Which one's worse?
No, he's
Most
not coming
boring
back.
Movie besides The Last Jedi.
That's not
Christian,
true.
should we ask AJ?
Very true.
AJ thinks Empire is his favorite movie, so that's his favorite movie. So we have to ask AJ.
Jackson, just come to the light side.
The dark side.
No,
Well, I
this
mean,
is the light side.
What do
This
you
is
mean? You're
the
the
light
dark
side.
side.
Rogue One,
You're the
everyone
dark side.
dies.
Rogue
Everyone dies in
One
Rogue One.
deserves to be number 5.
That has to happen.
He's literally 2-1, and then Christian just neutral.
Neutral.
I'll put
No. I think Return of the Jedi, number 5.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's. Is it 2-1-1?
No, because I'm going with Christian. Because
No,
I'm not
because
putting Rogue
Eli
One.
and Jackson. You
Here's
guys
the
both
problem.
want.
Even if we put Return of the Jedi, me and Eli are saying Rogue One next time. And I know you guys both have it probably at number 1, which I don't really agree with. But
This is
gonna
there's
be,
no just let it happen, Jackson. Just let
I'm
it
not
happen.
letting it happen.
Just let it happen.
After watching the
Point
Pixar
flip.
video, I'm not letting you, Christian,
do a
let
coin
it
flip.
happen. He let Cars 2 is top 10 Pixar movies. So
We should do a coin.
It
and
is.
Cars 3 and Cars 3.
We are
Both
currently
Cars
getting
3.
messaged from Austin for the tiebreaker.
Oh no.
So
Did you check
he
that
does
one?
not like Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, so they're gonna. That's an oof.
Wait, what does this mean? The worst? What? Oh, it's
Ask
number
him
5.
what's better, Rogue One or Return of the Jedi?
Yeah, he said Rogue One is better.
Well, number
He
4 is
doesn't like
always
the
the
original
next option.
trilogy.
Number 4 will be something else.
All I'm gonna say is Rogue One is overrated.
No!
It is the most overrated Star Wars movie.
It is not true.
It is the most overrated Star Wars story,
It is
and
not
you know it's true.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
All right.
No,
So
no.
number 5.
Yes,
Rogue
it is.
One
Number-
underrated.
Number 5
Yeah.
is number 5 is Rogue One. Number 5
No,
is
it
Rogue
isn't. It's
One.
Return of the Jedi. It's Return of the Jedi.
No,
Sorry,
it's Rogue One.
Eli, we'll
Eli.
try with number 4. We'll
Democracy.
try with number 4.
Number 4, I have either Empire Strikes Back or New Hope.
Rogue One.
Well, it's gonna be Rogue One. So
Yeah, it's gonna be Rogue One.
Christian.
You guys
Christian.
are good. Jackson's not
It's
gonna
gonna be
Christian.
Rogue One.
Christian.
My number 4 is.
Oh, I know what it is. Oh shoot!
My
My
number
number
4 right
four
here.
is
My number 4 right here.
Episode
Oh, no.
three,
Solo already
Revenge of
happened,
the
so
Sith.
Rogue One.
No.
Wait, what? What?
That's
Christian. Christian, go with me. Christian, go with me. And
Wait,
say
Jackson,
New Hope
Jackson,
or Empire
this is our
Strikes
chance.
Back.
Jackson, this is our chance. This is Rogue One. It's gonna be
Yes, this is our chance. This is our chance. This is
No,
our
Wait,
chance.
wait, wait,
Christian,
wait.
Christian, no, Christian, go with me. Christian, go with me.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
yeah,
we're screwed.
okay.
So
Then I'll
New
go
Hope
with
or
Patty.
Empire Strikes
Empire
Back?
Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back, number 4.
No!
Ah!
Wait. A New Hope. A New Hope. A New Hope.
Oh, New Hope, that's fine. New Hope, number 4.
Rogue One, Empire Strikes Back, and then Revenge of the Sith is gonna be number 1.
No, I'm fine if a New Hope goes. I'm not fine. Rogue One has to go here.
Rogue One is
No.
It has to.
Rogue One is overrated.
Rogue One, it's like
We're asking Austin.
It has the best.
Jackson,
It has the Vader hallway scene.
Best.
It has
Yes,
the
and it's
Vader
amazing.
hallway
It's
scene.
amazing.
It's actually boring and terrible.
Oh, he's gonna say A New Hope's worse. Oh, we're so boned. Oh, we're so. Yeah, no, New Hope is number 10.
I really like Rogue One because
Oh,
So good.
it gives a certain part of Star Wars that we never get to see with.
Hey,
Yes.
Christian.
That's me.
What if we made a movie about the?
And you guys put it at like number 1, 10?
What
They
if we
made
make
a movie
the
about a plot hole. The movie is literally to solve the plot hole of why
Yes,
the
and
Death
it's a
Star.
great
Yes,
movie, but it's a great
plot
movie.
hole to one of the biggest blockbusters movies of all time?
Overrated. It's overrated.
I don't even think they gave
I
a good
don't
reason
understand
for
why people
why.
like it.
They didn't
It is
give. I don't think
so
they gave a
long
good reason
and
for why.
boring.
It's
And
because
At the end, when everyone dies, it shows
he was a
that
traitor.
even if you're the hero,
The only
it doesn't
good thing
always
that come
work
out of
out
Rogue,
for
the
you.
only good thing that come out of Rogue One with the Vader hallway scene. That's the only thing that was good.
Oh, the whole
only
movie was
thing.
great. But you know what Austin said, so New Hope, number 4.
Oh.
You guys are just using Austin, the original trilogy, against us. This is not
So,
fair. I'll
Number
pay you.
3. Number 3.
I don't like this.
Rogue One.
It's wrong.
Rogue One.
Empire
Rogue
Strikes
One.
Back, right?
Rogue One.
Rogue One. Rogue One.
Rogue One.
Empire Strikes Back. 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 Number 3.
Outrageous. Unfair.
Austin, you came back at a bad time.
All right, so number 3.
Rogue One.
Me and
Rogue One,
Patty are on the road for Rogue One to number 1.
Yes,
No.
it's happening.
Okay.
All right, so number 3. Rogue One, Jackson and Eli, or Empire Strikes Back.
Wait,
Rogue
can
One.
in
Rogue
videos
One,
can you see
Rogue
people's
One,
names?
Rogue One.
Yeah, probably
No,
not.
I think you're either gonna be a person logo or you're gonna be the Chicago Eagles logo, like it is right now.
Oh no, his
Austin
name,
is a
like
ghost.
Yeah,
Austin's
it's
ghost.
just gonna show that. That's what I mean.
I wanted to show Austin's ghost. Tragic.
Well, so Empire Strikes Back
Uh,
at number 3, or Rogue One at number 3.
I mean Rogue One is better than Empire Strikes Back, so yeah.
So Empire Strikes Back is number
You
3.
used Austin's
Why are you
hatred
guys
of the
listening to Austin?
original
Austin
trilogy.
is terrible. His takes are terrible. He has a new hope at last. And you guys are
The
actually
majority vote. It's the power of majority
Yeah.
vote. What do you mean?
And Rogue One is one of the best. If
You know,
not the
Eli,
best Star Wars
Eli,
movie.
we did our job. We got the original trilogy into the top 5. We did
I
our
have no
job.
original trilogy. in
Yeah,
the
I'm
top five.
happy for that. But like, it's not.
Well,
The original.
here we go. So
All right.
if you don't put
So I had Return of the Jedi
Rogue
number
One
2.
is the number
but-
3 movie, so you know.
No. So Return
well,
of the
Rogue One's
Sith.
at number 2
I
now.
had Return of the
so,
Sith number 2.
Return of the Sith.
Return of the
Revenge
Sith.
of
Rogue One.
What is
Revenge
Return
of
of
the
the
Sith.
Sith?
Revenge of the Sith, same thing.
Rogue One number 2. Rogue One
Rogue One number
2.
1. Rogue One number 1.
2.
Rogue One number 1.
number 2.
All right,
Rogue
all right,
One
all
number
right, all
one.
right, all right, all right.
Rogue One number 1.
Revenge of the Sith is the best movie.
That is
Yes, we
that
did.
is not true. You're an idiot.
Yes.
Austin,
Rogue
you're an
One
idiot.
number 2.
Austin,
Rogue One
Austin,
number 2.
do you
Rogue
want Jackson
One
and
number
Eli
2.
to win?
Yes, let's go.
Austin.
It's
Rogue
fine, Patty.
One.
Oh, wait a second.
Attack of the Clone.
Oh,
Attack
God.
of the Clone. If you just move up
Jackson, come to Rogue One.
No.
Don't side with us.
one more than you
It is number
All
1
right,
movie.
Rogue One got way higher than I thought it would.
I mean, I put it at number 1.
So I
so.
appreciate the Rogue One
So
representation.
did Christian. This is why it's rigged.
Rogue One is trash, overrated, nobody likes it. Except you
It's
guys.
not true.
There's no sense in movies. Especially you, Austin.
Well, I think Revenge of the Sith.
All right, so
That is what
do
you
you
call
guys
a
all want to read your
cinematic
rankings?
masterpiece. Rogue One number 2, Revenge of the Sith number 1, like it should be. It's always.
Wait. Okay, here's what we'll do.
You should Revenge.
Austin will go
of-
first because
Okay, no.
he's already shown
Well,
us.
I had Revenge of the Sith.
do we want to read the official Stunfisk ranking first, and then everyone's will go around?
No. We read everyone's
around.
individual. We read everyone's individual, and then we do the overarching one.
All right, I will go last.
Okay.
I will go first.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
My number 11 was The Last Jedi. My number 10 was Rogue One. My number 9 was Rise of Skywalker. My number 8 was The Phantom Menace. My number 7 was The Force Awakens. My number 6 is Return of the Jedi. My number 5 is A New Hope. My number 4 is Solo, a Star Wars story.
You see, he didn't even have any of
My
them.
number 3 is Empire Strikes Back. My number 2 is Revenge of the Sith. And my number 1 is Attack of the Clones.
Oh
The
my
greatest
god.
movie in cinematic history.
The only attack of the.
Number 1 and 2
my
are.
God.
No.
Everything about your list is trash except that Attack of the Clones ranking, but it's typically number 1.
Who's going next?
Eli, you really can't talk. I'm sorry, but Attack of the
My
Clones.
list is great. My list is great. You guys,
I mean,
Austin will go
I
next.
was talking to my brother before this. His favorite movie is Attack of the Clones too. So yeah.
Austin has been taught of the ways of the dark side.
I don't know, man. How do you
I
guys Kylo Ren play
Today that was his favorite movie. I just
My
happened to-
ranking, number 11, The Phantom
obviously a
Menace.
very good
Number
movie.
10, Attack of the Clones. Number 9, Rise of Skywalker.
Wait, what'd you have at
Number
number
8.
11?
Phantom Menace.
Tragic.
Number 10, Attack of the Clones. Number 9, Rise of Skywalker. Number 8, The Last Jedi. Number 7, The Force Awakens. Number 6, Return of the Jedi. Number 5, Solo. Number 4, Revenge of the Sith. Number 3, A New Hope. Number 2, Empire Strikes Back. And number 1, Rogue One.
Whoa, hold on a second there. Hold on a second. Now you can't be talking. That was the worst list besides Austin I've ever seen.
Wait.
What do you mean?
wasn't
Rogue One is
that
the best
bad.
one. Rogue One is
Go over your list again. Go over your list again. I think we need to repeat.
that is
Wasn't even that
atrocious,
bad.
Christian. That is atrocious.
Christian, we
Let's
need to
see
repeat.
I don't want to hear you talk about you being the best one ever.
Let's hear
Wasn't even
Austin's.
that bad.
No, Christian, we need a recap of that list again.
No, we don't.
Yes,
We
we do.
really
I
don't.
didn't
We
hear
really
all of-
don't. Austin, we really don't.
Austin, your list. Let's see. Rise of Skywalker. No original trilogy in the top.
11.
Oh, okay.
No, I have one original trilogy. 5.
Oh God. All right, just say your ranking.
11. New Hope. Trash. Utter trash. Phantom Menace. I want to love it so much, but it just doesn't have enough action. You know. Number 9. Empire Strikes Back. Awful movie. Number
Why
8.
is Eli muted?
Number 8. Force
I can't
Awakens.
with you anymore. I can't.
Number 8. Force Awakens. Better New Hope. It's a better New Hope. You know.
No.
The worst New Hope.
Number 7. Last Jedi. Solid movie.
Oh,
Solid
no.
movie. Solid movie. Number 6. Solo. Pretty good movie. Pretty good movie. Pretty good movie.
Could be higher.
You know, actually, you know what? Thinking about it right now. Never mind. Number 6 is going to be Rise of Skywalker.
He had Rise of
You had
Skywalker
to
in his
Rise
top
of
5.
Skywalker
He had
higher
Rise of
than-
Skywalker in his top 5.
He had Rise of Skywalker in his top 5. He had
Yeah.
Rise of Skywalker in his top 5.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Oh my
Number,
Oh.
number 5 will now be Solo. Meaning number 4 is Return of the Jedi, which I don't want to put there, but we'll do it just so I don't put Rise of Skywalker in the top 5 and everyone gets mad. Rogue One number 3, and Attack of the Clones number 2, Revenge of the Sith number 1.
Switch Attacking the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, and the first 3, actually no, first 2, pretty good.
The first 2.
Then I remember what you said, Rogue One. No, what?
Here
All right,
we
Jackson.
go.
Austin, there's a reason I read my list really fast. And so they don't make comments after every single ranking.
Number 11. Oh wait. Oh, I wish I had like my parody version of all the titles. I really wish. But Christian deleted them all, so number.
Guys,
You have one of them.
unnamed
11.
ninth movie. Unnamed ninth movie.
Yeah, unnamed ninth movie.
The Phantom Menace. Number 10.
New Hope. I'm calling it. He says New Hope number 10.
No, yes, Rogue One number 10.
I was really going back and forth with this one and number 9.
So New Hope and Force Awakens were the
no. Rogue One.
Yeah, so like I call it.
No, that's bad.
Rogue One.
Number 9. Number 9.
Long
Solo.
and overrated and dumb.
Did this
Number
man-
8.
Rogue One and Solo at number 10 and number 9.
I like to think.
Masterpiece.
I like to think he
Number
did.
8.
Yeah,
Number
exactly.
8. I thought this was going to be
Overrated.
higher.
Doesn't even
This
deserve
was
to be
higher
top
than I
10.
thought. Number 8. Attack the Clones. Number 7. The Rise of Skywalker.
Why?
No. Do I? It's watchable.
No, it
It's a
isn't.
movie. It's a
No,
movie
it
I
isn't.
can watch.
No, it isn't. No, it
Trilogy
isn't.
movie.
There is
Number
Here's-
6.
You can't
Number
say I'm-
6. The
No one's
Force
gonna get this
Awakens. Top 5. Number 5. The Last Jedi. I'm the biggest Last Jedi supporter you've ever seen in your life. Number 4. Return of the Jedi. You see the Jedi theme going? Number 3. A New Hope.
Trash.
Austin.
No.
I never.
Dog poop. It's actual like if you like that movie.
Number
like,
2. Empire Strikes Back. Number 1. Return of the Sith.
liking New Hope is like eating dog poop.
Why did Empire Strikes Back get so low? It's like number 2. Rogue
All right,
One.
No,
Patty, go.
it's definitely not. All right, my ranking is number 11, The Phantom Menace. Number 10, Rise of Skywalker. Number 9, Attack of Clones. Attack of
Ash.
Clones.
This list is this
Number
list is
8, Empire Strikes Back.
Nope. Wrong.
Once it hit there, then.
I'm
then
kidding. 8
then
is
you
eight.
let them
That's
say-
good, Patty. That 8 is good. I was kidding. I was
Number
kidding.
7, Force Awakens. Number 7, Force Awakens. Number 6, Last Jedi. Number 5, New Hope. Number 4, Solo. Number 3, Revenge of the Sith.
Where is this
number
Return of
2.
the Jedi, Patty?
Number
What are you
2.
doing? What are you
Number
doing,
2,
Patty?
Return of the Jedi.
Both had Rogue One. Okay,
Number
you guys
1,
have,
Rogue One.
you guys really have to rewatch Rogue One and look.
I did, and I love it.
I like it more every time I watch it,
Yeah.
Eli.
Rogue
To
Rogue
be
One
honest
is
with you.
Rogue
Garbage.
One is
It is
very good.
garbage. Rogue One. is like
Attack of the Clones is the best movie,
The Last Jedi.
or second best movie.
Attack of the Clones is absolutely garbage.
It
Attack
is
of the Clones and Revenge of the
bad.
Sith are so
Attack of
good.
the Clones is the
So
best
good.
movie in
They're-
cinematic history.
This is why 1, 2, and 3 is the best trilogy.
Yes,
It's not true. Phantom Menace
No.
is horrible.
Phantom
Phantom
Menace
Menace, Attack the Clones,
horrible.
drag it so
You
low.
literally can just get rid of Phantom Menace and nothing affects
Okay,
anything. How is it
that's
the
fine.
best trilogy?
Two movies can make it a better trilogy than the other ones.
But then
No.
it's not a good.
Full trilogy.
Can make it better than the other one.
No, you need the whole trilogy to be good to call it a good trilogy.
Well, none of the other trilogies are all good. There's always one.
That is
Yeah.
The
New
Bill
Hope
and Ted
is
trilogy, all of them are
New Hope
bangers.
is trash.
the
The new
original
trilogy
trilogy is all good.
Has the best has the most decent movies.
No, that
you
is
want-
not true. That is
Yeah.
not
I think
true.
if we're talking not Star Wars movies, I guess you could argue that, yeah.
Literally the best trilogy.
Not Star Wars movies. Question on the video now. This is the
No,
this is an abomination.
wait.
Not Star Wars movies. They're all Star Wars movies. What are you talking?
Look,
No,
he's talking
I
about
mean,
like
like,
combined.
prequel
Like,
trilogy.
they're-
Combined
the
with
best
all
trilogy.
other movies.
My
Like,
ranking is
they're
the
bad
prequel
for Star Wars
original
movies, is what I'm
sequel.
saying.
Oh yeah.
I actually wanted to give some open discussion time.
no,
We
don't need that.
no, please.
no,
Let me explain.
no open discussion.
We've already
Just
had
end
open
the video.
discussion.
Discussion will just.
While we have a Star Wars themed video, I know a lot of people were saying stuff about the movies.
Everyone needs to say what their favorite trilogy is. Everyone
Okay,
needs to say.
Original.
No,
I'll go first. Prequel trilogy, best trilogy.
No, original.
1, 2, and
Original.
3. I agree with Eli wholeheartedly.
Original trilogy is the best trilogy.
Okay. Also,
1, 2, 3, best trilogy.
really, I'm doing this is because I know Austin was saying he really wanted to share his opinions on the remasterings of the original trilogy.
It makes it worse.
It didn't change anything.
It does nothing.
It literally doesn't. It just background scenes. That's all they changed.
No,
Yes,
no, they
Christian,
added
yes.
the entire Jabba the Hutt scene, and it like.
And it
screwed
does
up
nothing to the
thing.
movie.
It's just one song, Jedi Rocks. I didn't think the Return of the Jedi was like a top 3 movie. But that's just
No,
like
I'm talking about
No.
A New Hope.
Jedi.
Yeah, they added the Jabba
Adds
the
the
Hutt scene in
entirety
there.
of the Jabba Hutt scene, which
It's
screws
not
over
that
the-
bad though. It's not bad though. Like
The
it
Hope is
doesn't.
that
So
helps the
it's
Return of the
not bad.
Jedi because so
Yeah,
Jabba
it
isn't a
It
random
doesn't help
guy.
in The New Hope though.
New
What
Hope
do you
is
mean?
bad. What
No,
do
it
you
gives
mean?
Han
It
backstory.
screws
It gives
over
Han
the pacing.
backstory. It
You
tells him that
only
he's
get that in Greedo.
on the run.
You only
Barely.
get that in Greedo.
Guido shot
Barely.
first. Guido shot first.
Barely.
Guido shot first.
Well, they remastered it to make Greedo.
Dude, they keep
first.
changing it. It's actually hilarious.
Yeah.
Guido shot first.
That's the only
no,
inconsistent.
but what I was
Greedo
trying
definitely did.
is in the 6th movie. They changed the ending of that
No,
movie.
they didn't. No.
Yes, they did.
They
What
had the
did it- what did
Anakin
it-
Force Ghost.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that's all they
Hayden
did.
Christensen. He
Yeah,
used
that's
to be
it.
the
They used-
actual Darth Vader.
In
Yeah,
the
that's it.
So I need you guys like watch the
it
Clone
used to be
Wars, at
when
least, like,
Luke took off his mask. Darth Vader said, he said the "I am your father" line.
That's in the 5th movie.
in the
No,
fifth movie.
but he used to say it in the 6th movie because
No,
that's
he didn't. What do you mean?
Then it's
He already knew he was his father,
Yeah,
so even if
how-
they took
why
it
would-
out,
Yeah.
they're-
why
Now
does
I found out in the 5th movie.
they changed it.
Are you
Like,
talking
then,
about when Darth
always in the
Vader's
fifth
about
movie.
to
What are you
die?
talking
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
why would they tell him there? Because then he turned him to the light side because he could
I
see
said
the
change
good
it
in his
from
father.
Here, Austin, here's just logic.
No, yeah.
These
Let me
movies
explain,
came
let me
out
explain.
like in the 1970s, 1980s. The remasters happened like 2000, 1999, whatever.
No, but did he ever?
filmed it, somehow made Luke same as the age as number 5. You make no sense
he's saying they cut it out. But I'm trying to
in the
explain to
climax
Austin
of the
why would he say
1980.
Why would he reveal at the end of episode 6 when the entire point of episode 6?
Are you saying he said
turning
it
the-
again at the end of episode 6?
I just know he said it.
No, he did
says
not.
it-
So
at
what?
episode 5.
What are you trying to prove to me?
He says it in episode 5. That's the only
He
time he
said-
says it.
He says it in episode 5, but he says it in the destroyer, like in the Imperial destroyer in episode.
So what
original.
does that change?
But
What
when he
does
says
that
it in
change?
episode 5 he says it in, I don't remember where he says it, but have you never seen the clip of him saying it in that like space?
I'm sure they mentioned like oh, Luke's like, oh father, we have to go, and then he's like, I'll save you, and he's like you already have. That's what I remember happening.
I look up Star Wars. I look up Return of the Jedi. I am your father, and what comes up is Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah. I literally, yeah.
Well, even if he did that, that wouldn't
No,
make
no,
That's
any
not gonna
sense because
focus,
Luke is
Eli.
trying to.
There's
Luke's
no
not
point in
trying to-
doing that. Oh, okay.
Empire
folks.
Strikes Back.
No, Luke tried to turn Vader to the light because he knew it was his father. He could see the good within him.
Yeah.
And then
I
when he
know.
went all out on Vader, that's why he threw away the lightsaber. That's why the Last Jedi makes complete sense. But like he threw off his lightsaber down the shaft because he released the dark side. Makes sense why he doesn't want to. He completely blocked himself from the Force.
Does it
you know,
make
that's
sense
a
that
whole other
Palpatine
conversation.
survived the
What we can learn here
explosion
that
of the Death
Austin-
Star?
No,
Take
because that's why
trash
Rise
that
of
he didn't watch
Rise
the
of Skywalker is the worst sequel movie.
What we can learn here that Austin takes the trash when he didn't watch the movies.
Eli, your list is worse. I'm sorry, but it's not. Yours is worse. than
And it's not
mine.
worse. It's
What
not
do you
worse.
mean?
No.
All he has is Attack of the
My
Clones
list
number
is
1.
the best one here.
And Rogue One. But I don't mind the Rogue One placement, to be honest.
Rogue One is number
Rogue One is overrated.
Rogue
okay,
One
okay.
has the
You either love Rogue One
has
or
the
you think it's
ranking
a
in
meh
its
movie.
title. Rogue
There's
One
like-
has
there's
its
like the-
ranking in the title. Rogue One has its ranking in the title.
No,
Exactly.
it doesn't.
I was gonna make
It
that
does.
joke
Number
earlier,
one.
Patty, but I didn't want to be
Number
the one to
one.
do that.
Number one.
Rogue is the one, and then the
one that's bad.
Wait
yeah.
a second.
I'm kidding.
I don't know.
I'm kidding.
Rogue One is not number 1. Rogue One
It is.
10. It's
It isn't.
overrated.
It is not.
Hey, think about it this way, Patty and Christian. They're still number 1 in 10. So there you go.
It's not. No. No.
No.
No. No. No.
Well,
no.
I think we should just end the video, or is Austin frantically searching?
Austin
now
is
he's muted.
frantically searching.
Well,
For the
even
clip
if
that doesn't
even if the
exist.
reveal is at the end of episode 6, the entire plotline of Luke trying to turn
No,
his
I think
father
he's trying
that
to
makes
say
absolutely no
that he
sense.
says it again.
What?
It
What does
makes-
that change? He already knows.
I don't know.
I don't know what the point of this is.
Rogue One is so hard to watch.
Okay.
No.
Yeah,
Rogue
it's
One is
so
so
hard to watch.
entertaining.
Attack
Dude,
of the Clones is so
The
hard
blind
to
guy with the
watch.
Force, he's a legend.
Yes.
The robot,
I am-
he's a legend.
You don't even know
I'm
their
one with
names.
the Force. The
Are you
Force
even a
is with
fan?
me. I am one with the Force.
I know
the
that-
Force is with me.
Okay, I don't know the blind
Wait,
Force
what
guy's name 'cause
movie-
He doesn't say
What? Wait, what movie? Did
I
they
know
do?
no
I'm
names,
I know
and I've already said this.
K2SO, K2SO, Cassian Andor, Jyn Erso.
I
All
know
the
no
characters are
names.
trash.
I know none. That's
That new spinoff.
No, I know no names from, like, anything. All I know is, like, Luke
Skywalker. The worst one. The new spinoff of Captain Andor is gonna be the worst one. Trust me, it's gonna be the worst one. Don't even bother watching it.
Eli, if you go in despising Cassian Andor, you're
the
not gonna
entire
like
point
it.
of Cassian
I mean-
Andor, they wrote.
I'm
him
gonna
to
watch
be a
it, but I'm gonna
mysterious
despise
character.
every second of it.
No, Cassian. They wrote him to be a mysterious character. That's why he's getting his own show, because they made him a mysterious character and told you absolutely nothing about him. It's just a guy that works with K2SO. K2SO.
Another thing why Rogue One does, they don't give any character to Captain Andor. And Jyn Erso is literally have no expression. She's expressionless the whole movie. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't understand what you guys see in that movie.
No expression in the movie? Did you see
Unless
Hayden
she's
Christensen
talking
in
to her
episode
father.
2?
Yeah.
That's
Did you
no
see
expression.
any
That's
of
pretty-
the prequel trilogy?
Actually, no. He had expressions, but he was like, wah, Christian, wah.
Eli's literally laughing. He knows we're right.
I killed them all. The children, the woman too. I slaughtered them all.
That movie is.
No,
I
it's-
still find it funny. I'm gonna bring it up again. I still find it funny how they make Anakin
Have you
so
seen-
evil at the end of episode 2, and they're like, "Ah, shoot, that we made him too evil for episode 6." So they dial it back so you can
mean
like
episode
him
3?
again.
Well, I mean, he didn't so
Well-
evil.
I mean, that was a good choice because
I give the men, but the women and the children too. And that was literally like it. Yeah, and then
Austin, did you ever find your thing, or does anyone else want to share any opinions that they want to talk about?
Palpatine's room in the prequel trilogy looked horrendous. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. It looked like plastic wall, like a plastic. It just
I
looked
don't
like
think it looks
it
that
looked like-
bad. I think
it
you're a bit
looks
too mean on
terrible.
it.
you need to look it up. Palpatine's room in the prequel trilogy. They made it better in the.
You mean
episode
the one
3, but
where
it was terrible.
he has the glass behind him?
Yeah,
and the red room. It's it's that.
I don't see how
it's because it's all green screen, and Jackson does not like it.
It's blue screen actually. If you want to
Sorry,
really
it's
be-
blue screen.
Hold on. I have
Because
to-
Yoda's there, so they can't make it green screen.
like
Fun
blue screen
fact.
is different than green screen. Really is, but really isn't.
What if they did make it green screen and then
That doesn't look real. Doesn't look real.
he just cleans his
If you want
carpet
to
every
talk
day?
about not looking real, we can talk about the original trilogy. The entire movie is.
I mean, Austin has
It
a
was like
point.
1970, whatever.
Okay, but that doesn't make it different.
It's the best.
That's,
prank
oh my god!
calls.
Okay, it is literally.
No, but
ranking the best.
I see what Austin's trying to say.
No, but the prequels had terrible effects, and if you say they didn't have terrible effects, you are just plain wrong. Except for lightsabers.
No.
They did lightsabers right.
They're all
Terrible
the prequel
effects.
trilogy and the original trilogy
You
had
couldn't add any
earth-breaking
shading?
effects.
The prequels have worse effects than the original
Prequel had
trilogy.
better effects than the original trilogy.
That's not true.
Yes, because
The Gungan fight with the Windows XP.
Beforehand, that's
The
how it.
background looked like I could open up the background of flipping the Phantom Menace. I could literally create the background of the Gungan fight. It was
talking about the how it looks bad. Something looks bad in the second movie, but it looks worse in the original trilogy. It's like,
It's
the
not
new
true.
prequel
doesn't look bad.
No.
They
You guys are
made
both
painting
misunderstanding
for
each other.
sets.
Let me explain.
They made painting for sets. Everything looks real. They made everything look real.
Yeah.
Practical effects. You know what a practical effect is?
No.
No. Austin,
Like
Like
let me
mini
explain.
sculptures. The Star Destroyers. That looks real.
It's better
That
than
looks
FIFA
real.
21 because even though FIFA 21 is literally all around better, just because the graphics are better and it's because it's made sooner.
Austin, I think what Jackson's trying to say
better.
is because one of the main complaints of the prequels is they went like way too overboard with the CGI and stuff when it was unnecessary.
It doesn't even look like make a set. Make a set.
Mandalorian does it great.
Doesn't mean
No green screen or blue screen.
when you're
all
rating,
Mandalorian does it good.
you can't give it a
The
pass.
prequel trilogy does not.
Like,
The
if it
prequel
doesn't-
not
trilogy
giving
did
it a
it bad.
pass. We're
Original
not
trilogy
giving it a
did
pass.
Great.
Chris,
Yeah,
Chris,
we're
you're the
not
one giving
giving
it a pass.
It looks good.
It looks good. It looks legit.
does.
It looks real.
It really
It
does.
does. It does.
The effects
I mean,
of
they
lightsabers, you can
added
trash
stupid
on that.
CGI afterwards, but that just makes the movie
They
look
added
worse.
trash CG. The CGI in the original trilogy is 10. Like, you can't even say that's good. Like, you can't even say
Because
that's,
they added it in.
There wasn't CGI.
They added
the
in
effects look
CGI
good.
animals after
Yes.
the movies were made. They made it.
They see
Everything else
like
was
Best
pretty
Pin,
much all
Best Pin. Best Pin was all white. There wasn't windows like every single like hallway. That's all CGI created.
the problem with Windows. Like, what?
What?
What's the
No,
problem
like-
with Windows? Like,
All we can learn here. That
Well, you're
Austin-
trashing the effects.
What did Austin? Okay, Austin takes a trash. I don't know why we spent so much time arguing with them. He's never gonna change his opinion. They're always trash.
Ouch.
Always, no matter what it is. His opinions are just bad. I don't know
I
why
can't
anybody
confirm.
listens to him.
All right, let's just finish
All
this
right.
video.
I
We
agree.
need some timestamps.
I agree. We're gonna Thank you everyone for watching. You have now the official Stunfisk and Chill ranking, Star Wars ranking.
Austin,
You can tell
take
all of
the
us had a
bad.
terrific time making this.
No one's a winner.
And everyone
Everyone's a
has
loser.
smiles on their
man.
faces. All right, thank you guys everyone for watching.
Yeah.
No.
See you guys.